Hey yo, what's up boys? How we doing? How are we doing, boys? Hey, test. All right, everything sounds good. Music, gotta turn the music down. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Hello. I got new glasses. If you guys didn't notice, I got new glasses. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up, boys? Hey, I'm excited for today. I'm excited for the new matches today, boys. Early live, yeah, dude, because we are doing a what's it called? Weekly recap. Weekly live recap. Well, it's not really a recap. It's just me catching up to a lot of the matches that I missed, because I missed a lot. I missed a lot of matches this season or this week because I wasn't in Indo. I wasn't at home. I was out and about. New glasses, yes sir. Just got them yesterday. Nice glasses. Hey, W glasses, huh? I like it. I really like the new glasses, dude. I like the new look. When coming back to ID casting, boys, by the way, who the fuck started the rumor that I was banned from MPL ID, bro? Why were people spamming justice for Mirko? What the hell? Where do you guys come up with this? Rage bait or low IQ, bro? Huh? Rage bait or low IQ, bro? Like, who created that shit? I'm not banned from MPL, bro. Sheffins, Atlas, Shock News, Atlas about Rage Bait or like, hey, dude, yeah, I wasn't banned. So if you guys think I was banned, or if you guys got the noob tank, we just got back. We just started streaming and it's already a 10 Mirko membership. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, noob tank. Everybody, welcome to Naisu. Naisu got a membership. What's up, Naisu? Welcome. Banned for cursing teams, bro. I was not banned from MPL. I wasn't banned from MPL. I wasn't banned from anything, all right? Moonton and me, we cool. There is no justice for Mirko. Moonton didn't kick me out of MPL for last week as well. I asked them to like leave week 5 open for me so that I could do Beyond, all right? So it's not that, all right? MLBB is still my home. I hope I never get banned. If I get banned, I'll be very, very sad. Mirko, say this in Beyond mode. Let's get ready to bet. No, fuck that, bro. What a helly. But all right, boys. So which match do we watch? Which MPLPH match do we watch on the stream? Which one do you guys think is worth the watch? We got a few. Wait, let me just open up the MPLPH schedule. Which match shall we watch? Aurora versus TLPH. Week 5. All right, so this is what week 5 looks like. This is what week 5 looks like. Oh, why is it full screen on me? It should be. There you go. There you go. I was doing content, boys, so... my bad on that. And that's good, right? Just increase it a bit. There you go. All right. So we got TLPH Aurora. Okay, we're doing TLPH Aurora first. Do we skip Onic Twisted, chat? Is this worth the watch? And then what do we do about this? 2-1 Omega AP Brent. I want to watch all the matches. By the way, why is this not updated? What? Have they not played those matches? Chat, what happened to this? Didn't Falcons beat Onic already? Was? Okay, they did. Okay, the matches are already there. Let's watch the English stream though. Sorry if Tagalog stream. It's not that I hate you. It's just I dislike you. I'm joking. I don't dislike them. I just want to watch the English stream. All right, week 5, day number 1, TLPH Aurora. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, baby. Let's go. I think the screen is a bit big because I resized it. Let me just whoop. Bang. All right, TLPH Aurora first. Okay, everybody tells me to go TLPH Aurora. Just a glitch in the schedule. All right. Let me turn off this music. Let me turn off this stream-free music. And let's get into the first match, TLPH Aurora. So, Aurora just bad right now, chat? What happened to them? They dropped off like quite a bit. This is a disaster for Aurora, Mirko. Hey, I gotta see it. I want to watch the matches. By the way, oh, hold on. I gotta flex on y'all before we start. Okay. My bad. I should have came prepared. My bad. Hold on now. Hey, yo. Look at this drip, though, boys. Sir Daniel Saniel, Mr. Dan San, bro, came to the podcast with this drip, and he gave one jacket to me, bro. Damn, that looks sick though. Like this merch is insane though. Seriously though, it is freaking thick though. You do not want to wear this outside. It's so hot. It's so thick. But damn, dude, if you're in a cold area, this shit's insane. This shit's actually lit. It's actually a very, very nice jacket. I'd go as far as to say maybe this is the best jacket in MPL right now. It is very, very nice. Very, very good. Sanji, do I look like Sanji, Chad? Am I cosplaying Sanji right now, bro?
Also, in their previous
Which one's better, the previous one or this one?
That was not buffed yet.
Yeah, not just even a triple. Amazing.
Damn, that's a good question, dude. I think the previous one still looks better.
Yeah.
The previous, the varsity, the 25-year anniversary varsity is so good.
What we showed during the pre-match panel there was also just the effective.
Just wait for the Sanford and Brigida pick, man. That's a Sanford and Brigida picture in the audience. What? Yo, Papa Shay Gaming Plus, what's up? What's up, man? What day is this? This is day number 1. We're just watching day number 1 right now. All right, let's look at the drafts. Phobius, Eve, Uranus ban, Harley, Baksha, and Freya. So Juicin left open with the Eve ban. It is a free Juicin. Suyo Harith. Chat, is Harith broken right now? Is Harith first pick prio? Where can we get the MPL jersey? I actually don't know. I haven't gotten the MPL jersey, dude. You look like Sanji, bro? Sanji, me and you, we gotta take a picture at MSC, alright? We're brothers. We're twins. Yo, Kishibe! What's up, bro? €5. Mirko, please check your Discord DM. I sent something that might help for stream or me recap.
If you can.
Oh, shit.
I sent something that might help for stream/recap. No need to mention me publicly. Can't watch now.
Oh, damn, bro. Let me just add you. Pending request. How do I accept? Oh, there you go. Accept.
Last week, yeah, and maybe even the week before, like week 3, he wasn't picked much. I think at that time, maybe 4 times, didn't get that many wins, struggled a bit, but now he's starting to come back into these picks for the gold laners.
Damn, W Kishibe, guys. He gave me a freaking like Excel sheet of basically what I like, the one I have in the MPL ID. I have it in MPL PH now. Yo, Kishibe, always a dub, man. Long time subscriber, long time member here, a Falcons fan through and throughout. A W Kishibe, bro. Kishibe, thank you so much, man.
JP can play the Grok as well.
And you might not want to pick it up against the Valentina either.
Yeah.
I love this, and I honestly think we're gonna see more of this, chat.
Liquid as well. So,
If the Eve's already banned and enemy team picks up a Juicin, there's not too much magic damage on that side, right? So you just pick up Suyo and Harith, and then that's it. Like right now for Aurora, they either need a magic damage XP or roam, and like that's not enough to deal with the Suyo, I don't think. Like maybe Alice, right? But Alice isn't that good against this comp. So I think we're gonna see a lot more of the Suyos. Oh, what? They banned Alice. Interesting. Yo, Bonnie Blue, I DM'd you on OnlyFans. Yo, Bonnie Blue, shut your whole mouth up and go get out of here. Terizla got buffed and man, I have not watched a single MPLPH match. I don't think we saw Terizla in MPID. We saw Terizla's before.
He's a smith.
But yeah, see, like, look at how much value the Suyo gets right now.
His mace.
There is literally no magic. I mean, Hylos and Juicin are magic, but the guys that he's going to be going up against will be like the Leomord Granger and the Lapu Lapu, right? For the most part. Like, the Juicin's going to have to handle the Terizla. You can't dive in. And then, like, the Valentina and the Harith is there, too. Suyo should be prio, chat. I think Suyo is, well, even last patch, before the patch, this guy was already busted. I think I have like a 95% win rate on Suyo. Oh, by the way, Marcel as well, chat. My goodness gracious. This change of his, man. The fact that you can target people now inside of the golden hour and you can just spam those basic attacks. Ooh, that is so good. That is so broken. Don't skip the Brigida Sanford pick. Where is the Brigida? Where? Did I skip it already?
I don't know.
I don't see it, man.
That number skewing towards Aurora. Again, I don't hate Terizla, guys.
Yo, Mello! Thank you so much, man. Welcome to Alpha, sir. All right, boys, let's get it. Game number 1.
That's why they pick it. They just need someone who can.
Someone said the perm is growing, dude. Okay, chat. I think the reason the perm didn't work in the start when I got it was because it was too curly. Now it's not as curly. It's now wavy instead of just being fully curly. So I think it is good now. It looks very, very good. My girlfriend tells me it looks good. When I first got the perm, my girlfriend was like, what the fuck? What is this? She's like, it's like I'm dating an entirely different person. I'm like, yeah, you gotta deal with it. And now I got these glasses and she's like, dude, you actually look like a different guy. What the hell? I prefer this hair. Hey, I'm gonna grow it out though. I want to get a wolf cut. Anyways, let's talk about the game. Brave Smite. I like it. I like the choice of Brave Smite. It's a normal choice, but like nowadays, even on like Sora's chat, especially when they're in losing matchups, I prefer Brave Smite. A lot of people go Sora concussive, other people go... there are other heroes that go concussive instead of Brave Smite as well. I think if you're losing in the matchup, right? Say you're a Sora against a CC, go for Brave Smite, dude. Get that sustain, win the lane, or survive in the lane better. I'd go and I'd say the same thing about Valentina, by the way. Like, if you're in a losing matchup on the Valentina, go Brave Smite, dude. Way too aggressive, though, and yeah, they get caught. Light gets caught. Way too aggressive. Aurora got wrecked? Did he get wrecked? Did he get wrecked? Alright, alright, alright.
That early death should not have happened.
Damn, the crowd for Liquid is insane. Chat, Team Liquid PH are the biggest Filipino org now, right? Like the biggest MLBB org in Philippines. They're number one, right? Because in Indo it's still RQ, but in Philippines is it TL? Is it TL now, or is it? Because Blacklist was number one, I know for sure before. After they disband though. Man, how the hell is the Harith? Oh wait though. God damn, I thought that was gonna be a kill. Good escape by Carl. Sanji steals the Phantom Steed. Damn, Harith! The Harith buffs, you can really feel it. The Granger lost out on that duel. Interesting. It's TLPH or Onic PH? Damn, alright. So TLPH and Onic PH top. Alright, just as I was saying it, that was just Teddy. I don't know about that, brother. That was kind of crazy, Teddy. Yeah, Redmar was saying, you know, oh, that was pretty impressive, and then he gets cooked. All right, so he still does a lot of damage. He got buffed, but you still gotta respect the Granger, you know. Even with the ultimate, when you're that low, you look like Okarun, Dandadan. Chat, is Dandadan good? I haven't watched Dandadan. You know, actually, the studio that made Dandadan made one of my favorite anime of all time, bro. You've been away for too long? Bro, I've been away a week. What do you mean? It's a week, bro. What do you mean too long? It's a week. Calm down. Hold on now. Ooh, nice take by Edward there. You look like Marlon. I do not look like Marlon, bro.
He's a little bit behind, too. You can see he's like a level behind Dominkai right now. So he's really going to want to be in control there. Oh, mid.
Oh, wow. Phantom Steed. Man.
He wants a Ducati as well, man.
Aurora.
Aurora are not doing bad, though. Like, in the early game, they're doing exactly what the comp needs to do. It's just controlling neutral objectives, playing it slow around the neutral game, and then go for objectives again when it spawns. You look like Rakai? Oh, hell no, bro. He's so annoying. You look like Saikuno? My XP bar is kind of low, chat.
That does not really keep going for the invades or involving the EXP lane, because we haven't really seen Edward get out of his lane as much just yet.
Oh, right. No mana to Rizla, bro. No mana to Rizla.
Sanford already built that as well.
Is Terizla prio now? I don't think we see a lot of Terizla in MPL ID. Marcel ganks bot, they get the prio in the bottom lane, they rotate over. Let's see how they fight this. Edward jumps on Carl. Yep. Oh, the golden hour, bro. You know what? I think Marcel plus Suyo is very... What the fuck? Demon Kite! That was just so early by Demon Kite. My lord. Dude, Marcel Suyo is like such a good counter for Leo Ward. Because like the physical damage reduction from Suyo already it makes him do well against like this comp. But also, then the golden hour comes in. And then the Leo Ward gets stuck there while the duration of Phantom Steed just continues. So it gets on cooldown. He gets off the horse. I think it's the same thing BTR did as well, like last week or 2 weeks ago when they played the Suyo with the Marcel. Aurora got wrecked. It does look like they got wrecked. Demon Kite, man. That retry though, I still think he should have gone that retry.
They started out hot. They knew that Aurora fought back, but
JP just zoning. Oh my lord. Wow. Purify out of that. Wow.
I think he wanted that one.
Oh man, he wanted that smoke, and he got it. Crazy how after the start of
It's so annoying when you're up against a Suyo because the Suyo... See guys, when you pick a Suyo, I'd say go for an XP laner that doesn't need too many resources. And you can see it here, right? For TLPH, it's the same idea. They pick Suyo, they don't go for an XP like a CC or a carry XP that needs to stay in lane to farm. Sanford is on Terizla, so he's the second roamer basically. Carl soaks in the wave up top, soaks in the jungle, gets the crazy level lead on Leomord, and then it just goes on from there. That's the type of hero Suyo is, you know? Mirko buffer, Mirkoil buffer. Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe more so now. Mid lane, getting some focus here. They'll go ahead, check things
And the
out.
wave is just so... TLPH, man. They make it look easy. They're up against the world champions and they make it look easy, dude.
Not just that, but also itemization at this point. I mean, think how quickly they...
Hunter Strike. What was his first item? Why... Is that his first item? There's no way he just got Hunter Strike, right?
We'll see if Aurora decides to fight it out.
That wave top, yeah, they gotta fight. But look at the kite, dude. Sanford just standing in front. My goodness. Golden hour as well. The delay as Carl goes for the Queller. Demon Kite wins out the red tree, but the fight is won, man. Sanji steals the Bravest Fighter. 1v1, Sanford! Oi! What the hell, Carl?
Carl TZ tried to chase down Demon Kite under the tower, but Carl couldn't finish.
Goddamn, bro.
Trigger discipline onto Sanford to save that.
TLPH are actually just crazy.
For the chase, he was brought down low.
Do you guys like using that, chat? The hand finger gloves? You think that's... What do you think about the thing finger gloves? It's like preference, but I want to know if like more people like it or dislike it, because I've never used it. Saw you as an announcer? Yes, sir! I'm a beyond ring announcer, brother.
And that's how it was used in the previous fight by Sanford.
Fury Hammer did the Sky Piercer. No. Oh, he went War Axe first item earlier. Then he got the Hunter Strike. I like that, you know? Up against this very aggressive composition that's going to jump on him. He went War Axe first, right? Because the Hunter Strike he just built at minute 6. There's no way. Or maybe he did get the... I don't know. I don't think so. We got to check again later. We'll go back and check again. Dude, they're splitting them up like crazy. How the heck do they just like keep on finding these angles? Man. See, this is the thing about going for just pure team fight comps, right, chat? When you have this kind of composition for Aurora, no one can deal with side lanes. No one.
And what is he at? Like
so you just get split to death. For TLPH, everybody, like none of these guys can deal with the side lane except this guy, right? Like this guy is the one sent to the side lane. But once the game opens up like that, then they can just send the Harith up top, take turrets. Man, well played. Dude, Coach Snap and Coach Aeon, I don't know if it is Coach Snap or Coach Aeon, by the way. Is Coach Aeon even still coaching right now, or is he still like waiting for the work permit? But they're doing such a good job, man. Like the drafts for TLPH are so simple. It's just like it was what I thought RC brought to the table at MSC as well. Because like at MSC, it looked good. The drafts look good. Everything's so simple. Doesn't do anything too crazy. They don't draft randomly, you know. They don't go and pull out really weird picks like the Hanabi. Just go for what's meta. I love that. I love that style of drafting, you know. I think if I was a coach, that'll be my style because I hate random cheese. Cheese is only... Oh, Sanford! God dang. They got wrecked. Well, shit, Chad. I think we just skipped this game, no? Like, this is over. Oh, my God. Hold on, hold on. What was Domain Kai doing? I mean, what? Oh, he tried to go for lethal, man. And then he... Oh, my God. Damn, bro.
Brutal. And the flex on top of it, man. Carl TZ is in a different zone right now. I swear in game 1, he's been all over.
Man needs money for the wedding.
He does need money for the wedding.
Wait, that might actually be true, though. Okay. Well,
I guess Sanford's also trying to make money for the wedding, you know? If you know what I'm saying, chat. If you know what I'm saying, you know? I don't know, chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know, Sanford's working hard, too. It looks like he's working for something, you know? You know, chat? You know, chat?
This is looking grim. they might look to even potentially close it out here off this first Lord push.
Yeah, they've only gotten 1 kill so far in
Oh
this entire
my
game,
god,
and it's
dude. When a Valentina does that much damage to the tanks, you know you're
so
cooked.
Liquid, the stun on Light, not even
What the hell?
member could deal with that damage. Liquid looking for an opening. That's his Diamond Force
I mean, there's not...
catching them behind the turret, but they do not want to end the game just yet. They want to go for the
Oh
clean.
my lord.
Falling next.
This is super
It's gonna
cooked.
be game for Liquid.
Jeez, dude. Like, what a stomp. People were waiting for this matchup, and TL were like, nah. Nah, I'm gonna do our own. I'm gonna do my own thing. All right, game 2. Let's see the adjustments from Aurora. Is this a longer game or is it still a stomp? Baksha, Guinevere taken out. Demon Kite just loses on 2 of your heroes instantly. They ban out the Harris. I love that. I love that, bro. The respect, and they give Freya over. That is crazy. Chat. Harith is prio, man. Harith is so good, huh? They pick up the Phobius because it, you know, they ban Juicin and the Eve. They pick up the Valentina. There you go.
Okay. It's a Phobius in the match.
Good Freya flex. No flex on here. Then what do TLPH pick up in the mid lane, chat? Mid lane, other like Lilia. They go Yisun Shin and the Hylos first. So, wow, double flex. Yisun Shin and Freya. I like it. Then they go carry because they're anticipating the Freya to go gold lane. I don't think the Freya's gonna go gold lane, especially after that. Loyi gets banned out. Kalea gets banned by TLPH. Just to take the combo away from the carry and Kalea. Kimmy gets banned out. Yo, what's up, Raiden? Rank Sanford, IGN, Apex Predator, Fee Vanuya, King Bob, CC Immune, Doll. I love you. Oh my god, bro. The I love you is crazy, man. Wow, I like that. Kalea and Kaja. They pick up the Cho, so they still have the combo with the carry. What did TLPH go for, chat? What are the last 2 picks? They go Farsa and Uranus, so it is Freya gold.
Or is it? Nah.
Is it Uranus jungle? No, right, chat? This is Uranus XP.
Okay, Sanford, it might be actually going to Uranus XP. The Harley still comes
Oh my god.
Demon Kite.
Yo, not a bad draft though from Aurora. Not a bad draft. Damn. Honestly, not bad at all. They recovered the draft, and they did a pretty good job in the start of the game as well to build up this comp.
So one thing I'm going to be looking at is if harkening back.
So it is Yisun Shin jungle. I think we've seen more Yisun Shin jungles come up again. And it is a double fighter comp. Again, chat, remember, when you want to pull a fighter, a marksman in the jungle. Oh, wait! Marksman emblem Yisun Shin. Interesting.
It's doubled.
Okay, yeah, double. It went from 5 to 10%. That is quite a big change. But again, if you want to utilize a marksman in the jungle, go for double fighters, alright?
Okay.
I like it, I like it. How was MY Venue, bro? MY Venue, best venue, chat. Legit, MY's venue is the best venue for regular season. Better than ID, better than PH. I've never been to PH, but just from you know, the camera. Dude, their LED screens are so clean, and like the seating, it goes up, so like you don't get blocked by the people behind you or by the people in front of you because it goes up. It's like there's stairs and it goes up, so the chairs are formed like this. Like this is the screen, right? Usually the chairs are like this, you know, like you just sit here and then you can get blocked by a tall person. But in MPL Malaysia, it's like this. It's like a step and then another step, another step, so no one gets blocked. You get to see full view. It's actually very, very nice. Yo, what's up, Tekezu? Guess who's here? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yo, guess who is here?
W Tekezu, man. But yeah, MPL Malaysia is great. The crowd, I don't know if it was because it's SRG AC, so it's a big match, but the crowd was very loud, very, very loud. MPL ID still gets louder, but you know, MPL Malaysia are getting there. So mid prio already for Aurora, as expected with the Cho. That's what you get with the Cho, guys, alright? Cho, Khalid, Kalea. Mid prio is really, really easy to get. Sanford tried to walk off. Okay, Demon Kai just gets it. Edward, really good dark wave, but he gets caught. Ooh. And then they back away. What the hell, dude? Not a single guy died there. What?
No one died there, but yeah, Turtle going to the hands of Aurora.
Yeah, Sanji couldn't hit level 4 and could not join that fight.
Oh, nice pick by Light there.
First blood for Aurora.
He showed this Cho.
Show this Cho.
But yeah,
They got him. Yeah. Right
with compositions like this, and even Edward, look, they were really just looking for prio. They wanted to win Turtle 1 early, man, and they did. They got it. So if you guys want to win Turtle 1, remember, Concussive Blast is your best friend. Not just in XP, but also in the roam. Whoever, any roamer who can go Concussive Blast, you clear very, very quick. Khalid, Cho, Kalea, just depends on what the team needs.
Okay, 2-0 for Aurora.
Much better start for Aurora. This is exactly what the lineup needs to be able to do.
And even in the matchup department, by the way, like picking up the carry there against the Freya very early, not expecting the flex was, well, it turned out to be great because, hey, the carry is a very, very good hero into the Freya in gold lane. I think right now it is the best pick in the gold lane to deal with the Freya. If you're just looking to win the matchup, it's an Esmeralda. But if you're looking for someone who wins the matchup, but it can also be very, very useful for the rest of the team, I'd say it's more on the carry. Because Esme, if you're up against a Boxer or burst damage, it gets tough. So, you know.
He is not getting enough help, and he is clearly struggling up against Dominkite's carry.
Yeah.
Only Carl can make the jungler Yisun work. Wise said, really.
They're playing a lot of, spending a lot of time in the bushes. Then Teddy has to play back, meaning that there's a chance that he gets frozen out by Dominkite in terms of the gold cards.
Yeah, because I think Light has more room to just leave Yue in mid, rather than JP can leave Sanji in mid. Because the one time he did, it was a kill. It was a pick off by Aurora.
Oh, nice sidestep there by Yue.
Turtle, or a few seconds after Turtle, which we are about to see right now.
Finds 2 there. Light jumps in, gets stunned. Oh, the kick was... the kick missed. What the fuck? Sorry, boys. My voice is kind of cooked from beyond. Man, both of them retreat. They just try to read each other out, and Sanford's the one who got it. What the hell? What a... Edward zoned them in the back. Light kicks him away, right? Edward's just still jumping around right now. Man, they just couldn't hold that angle. They gotta respect the Freya. The Freya came along and everybody just dispersed. Can't really blame him, you know, because I was replaying because I was like, what? Aurora had the turtle. They held it, but why couldn't they, you know, zone some more people? Turns out it's the Freya. And that's what the Freya brings you, by the way. Like, as a hero in your composition. If you're up against a front to back composition, you just ult in the middle of the fight and everybody's gonna have to respect it. It's either they respect it or they still focus on turtle, don't respect it, and get shredded.
By the time he saw that the Light was getting ready to enter in, was able to dish out the boat toss with the mountain shocker to get a bit more of a stun.
Aeon and Snap draft against each other before their match? Is that real? Bro, make your camp bigger for real purposes? Alright, bro, I'll make my camp bigger for real purposes. There you go. Is that good enough?
To buy a little bit more time with Teddy to be able to entry, forcing Aurora a bit back, and somehow Team Liquid
Man,
getting
the MSC is gonna be so fun though, chat. Like, I know I say this every season, but this season, it really feels like... I don't know, I'm just super hyped for it. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe because MPLID is the most competitive it's ever been. With 8 teams all competing right now. Geek Fam just beat Onic, stuff like that. That's why maybe I'm really hyped. And it's so hard to dive a Freya, chat. Very difficult. They had to send 4 dudes down there, but they still get a trade now. Yisun goes up. I like your jacket. I like it too, brother. W Serdan. Really nice jacket. Dude, TL's design team needs a raise. They're so good. Their varsity is amazing. Their jersey. Okay, last season's jersey is like meh, but this season's jersey, oh my god. BTR my goats though. BTR jersey's still better, you know? But the jacket, or I'll give the jacket to TL. God damn, the jacket's clean.
Dominkite pretty much had free reign. He's now pretty much online, I would say, nearly to the second item. And then he's going to start to be a threat.
Turtle 3. Sanford just scouting all around, brother.
This is where we start to see
Radiant armor for JP to deal with Demon Kite.
They're all on this top side towards this turtle. Last one of the game.
But also, chat. No, Sanji. Well, I'll finish my... Well, Edward with the Dark Wave Flicker. Well played. The Purify out by Sanji. Gets the stun before he dies. Teddy just shredding them. Man. It's so clean. Sanford and JP were just holding them down as well, back and forth. right? As like it gets really tough for a carry, guys, when you're up against mobile, 2 mobile roamers or 2 mobile tanks, because you try to shred the Uranus, and then the Uranus goes back, the Hylos comes around, you try to shred the Hylos goes back, Sanford comes again with full HP, you know? The carry counter is always, and always has been, layers of bodies. If you have multiple people, right, just who are overwhelming the carry won't be able to hit because he just goes back and forth on the hits. They get picked off though, San. There's still, you know, there's a little bit of throw in them for sure.
Aurora clapping back. Liquid overstaying. Well, Sanji didn't overstay. He just got
But that's why it's still good, because in this comp, right, they're really the main dudes are Yi and Shin and Freya. The Farsa's just there to add a little bit more damage, to act as a distraction, to have more CC in the comp. But for the most part, it is the Yi and Shin and the Freya. Chastise Pauldron. Isn't the Juicin counter too? Back and forth bodies? Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
Sanford was waiting there. My goodness. Oh my lord.
Cannot escape this.
You can't escape Sanford. They might have to re-engage here.
Whoa. That's an L-shaped.
That's super smart by Carl, by the way. Both by Sanford and Carl. They just, one of them was always waiting in the hat. The other one chased. The other one waited in the hat.
That was just great teamwork by Sanford and Carl. Good read.
Yeah, very good teamwork. Oh, the orange buff take as well, bro.
By Carl.
Whoa.
Yeah, he grabbed that. So we're seeing a YSS in the jungle work once again, but it's in the hands of the GOAT. So we'll see if we see it more.
And the adaptive penetration is very like, I think part of why he's doing so much damage is the adaptive penetration, dude. Even through Edward, you saw Edward jumping around. I don't think the old Yi Sun Shin with the assassin emblem could have done that much damage. And also the point that I was about to make earlier before I was rudely interrupted by TLPH is this again. I am not the biggest fan of Concussive Blast, right? Because Concussive Blast, when you take it as an XP, you're basically just all inning on early game, right? You're getting value in the early game. You're trying to get prio for a first turtle, but then if you lose out that early game, or if you don't get that lead that you want, it's so difficult. Like, look at Edward. He's still tanky, but if he had a Braves man, he would have been tankier. He would have been more sustainable. But because he has Concussive Blast right now, he needs to be extra careful on how he goes in. He can't even go in randomly. Light tries to go in there. Teddy gets it. The red tree still, both red trees there, but still it's not enough. Yeah, look, he goes endless battle before his Melphic Roar. Usually you go Melphic Roar first. Well played, man. Really, really good. I wanna wait. Sorry guys, I missed a few donations. Yo, someone, do you have any rumors regarding TLPH and AC in the new Fabian reveal video? TLPH and AC? What do you mean TLPH and AC? Fabian is not TLPH. I don't get it. Maybe I gotta watch the AC video to understand. Yo, Stale, what's up, man? What do you think is better in the laning phase, Doming or Teddy? I think just laning. They're not really the best laners, I'll say, man. They don't look for... They're safe farmers. I think laning... Honestly, it's like Kelra and Man, dude, if I'm talking laning. Thanks for the donation, though, Stale. Legit. I think if we're talking about laning, it's not... Most of the Filipino gold laners play it safe in lane, bros. Like in MPL Philippines, I mean. And the Filipino gold laners in ID, Kelra and Aman, they battle it out always.
Somehow it was the side laners of Liquid.
Innocent. Yes, Innocent. I think the best laner in the world is Innocent. You know what? I forgot about Innocent. I agree with you. I think Innocent is the best laner in the world. I actually still think in M6, you know, Doming won, but M6 best gold laner was Innocent. Individually, he was the best gold laner in that in that tournament, even though he didn't win.
This was a great airstrike from Yue, but it was not enough.
Yeah,
really
innocent.
Pushed Liquid out of that. They really wanted to take down that
Super Marco has never really been known for laning, chat. He's crazy in team fights. I think he might be the best team fighting gold laner. But his laning is like, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just his team fighting is what makes him special, and his ability to farm. So his farming, but not his laning. The way he farms on Moskov, like he looks for the side lanes, how he gets resources, plus how he team fights, how he spaces in team fights. Jeez, it's almost like perfect every single time.
that's
Someone, what's up, man? Watch Fabian video after this TLPH coach or player teaser. All right, I gotta watch that later. Yeah, I didn't understand it, someone, but all right, I will check it out, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10 Malaysian ringgit.
I guess the effect that Sanford has been able to have, other than just getting a Lord too, it's just him being the more of the front line.
Yeah, I think that's it though. Like Aurora, they try to play the early game. They built the composition around kind of a snowball comp. They do have a Harley and carry, but it gets really tough for Harley and carry to deal with this many bodies. And when you're a Harley and carry and you're up against a few frontliners and then very squishy targets, then sure. But this comp, look at this. Who are you gonna target? There's actually nobody you can target. Macau Hijau, what's up, man? Mirko, what do you think about rumors that some MPID casters are biased towards certain teams, like Chadera said? Is that true, by the way? Oh man, after this game, I'll talk about it. After this game, that is a very like, it's a hot topic in Indonesia right now. Well, thank you for bringing that up. I'll talk about it. I'll address that issue.
Keeping it together, we'll see. They should be able to clear things out, I would say. And I don't know if this is one of those things that will be solved with Dominkite once he picks up another
M7 Aurora 1. Yes, sir. Mirko, Macau Hijau isn't really good word. Oh, Macau Hijau, bro. I just realized what your mom is green. Yeah, I know that meme. I know that Malaysian meme. Lafel told me about it back in like M3.
Oh my
Dude.
goodness,
Light didn't get that angle. Yeah. GG's, yeah. Aurora. They try to go all in on the early game, man. It is not a bad comp, I still think. It's just they got outplayed. I don't know though, chat. I don't know. Like Aurora, again, I don't think I like a composition that purely banks on one thing in this patch, right? You can't just go, if you want a team fight, you gotta have a little bit of something else as well. You can't just go team fight only. You can't just go pick off only. You can't just go early game only. You can't just go late game only. You have to get a good mix. I thought this was already, I think they're like used to season 16, because in season 16 that was what happened, right? Middle of the season patch, and it became whoever won early game wins out the series. But it's changed. I think for a lot of these teams, they're still banking on just early game, and in Indonesia it's the same. Alter Ego, that's why they're struggling. Other teams as well, but Alter Ego mainly, right? That's why they're struggling. They're playing for this purely early game a lot of times, and if they don't win the early game, it's too much of a gamble. They don't have a fallback plan. Yo, someone, Mirko, is it true if RQ lose both matches 2-0 next week, they practically have no chance? Hey, I'll go as far as to say they have no chance now. Even last week, they had no chance. They had a 4% chance last week. You know what a 4% chance means, chat? A 4% chance means that not only do they need to win streak their matches, they also need to hope for all the other teams to lose streak their matches so that they create an opening for them. Remember, RQ are not 7th. They're not looking for one slot. They're looking right now to climb 3 rankings to make it to playoffs as a team that's 0-8. So yeah, it's cooked. Okay, I want to address this issue before we get into the next match. By the way, in ID, for some reason, there's been a lot of hate to the ID casters, and none of the hate has been thrown at the English casters. Everybody's like on TikTok and stuff, they're like, oh my god, the ID casters are biased. They're saying like, oh, they only hype up Onic plays, they only hype up the big teams, but when the lower tier teams make a play, or if they steal Lord, etc., it's always a mistake from the big teams. It's not really like a steal or a well played kind of situation for the bottom teams. So they're saying, you know, casters are biased towards the bottom standing teams, and they are hyping up the teams up in the standings. And then they show a few clips here, especially Chadera, and it's like, bro, what are you on about? Like there are some moments, I don't watch the Indo broadcast, so I can't really say anything about if they are biased or not. But here's my opinion on biasness, right? No one, like, seriously, guys, there's not a single person in this world who's not biased. Everybody has their subjective opinion. You know what I mean? Like how I look at the game versus how you look at the game. You're gonna have a different opinion towards me. It's not everybody has a different opinion as me. You know, no one has the exact same opinions. Some people may agree with me. A lot of people will disagree with me. It's just how the world works, right? So if I say something and you disagree, it's not necessarily I'm wrong and you're wrong, or I'm right and you're wrong, you're right and I'm wrong. It's like, okay, it's just how I look at the game. This is how I look at the game. It didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. So if you agree or you disagree, whatever. There are bad analysts though, but I don't think we have them, those in Indo or PH, or even Malaysia. But I understand why people can get pissed off if, you know, an analysis is brutally wrong, because sometimes it is brutally wrong. Sometimes people just get it completely off. Now, next point. This was the play that Chidera was commenting on. And I just think it's an L for Chidera. I won't show you the exact Chidera clip, but Chidera was basically saying, "Wait, wow, Geek versus Onic game 1." Okay, look. Listen to this. All right? Listen to this. You know when Kelra dove on the Farsa? Here. Was it Kelra? Is it here? No, it's not here. It's like somewhere in the middle, I think. I gotta find it. I gotta find the moment where Kelra dove under turret to kill a boy. Here, chat. Here. Look at this. This is what Chidera said was bias. Chidera was saying, "Oh, why didn't the caster hype up Kenziski?" Listen. I know it's in Indo, but listen to who OG Ranger Amas hypes up.
What are you doing?
Right, and then apparently Chidera had problem with that. Like he said on his stream, why isn't he hyping up Kenziski for getting the kill? Why was he only hyping up Kelra? Bitch, because he dove a base turret and got a kill 1v2. The fuck do you mean? I'm not gonna hype up Kenzie for getting a skill 2 on a low HP Kelra because of turrets. Bitch, that's not the caster's fault. If you think I should hype up Kenzie in this situation, you're fucking dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, bro. That's fucking whack. Who gives a fuck about Kenzie getting a skill 2? He dove a base turret against 2, bro. I would be yelling Kelra. The fuck? Some bullshit. Like, dude, a lot of people are just leaning into the hype nowadays, you know? They're like, people are hating on the caster, so I'ma just suck the fucking viewers' cocks and shit. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. What is that? It's so stupid. So stupid. Bullshit. Kelra, I would have hyped Kelra. Bullshit. It's bullshit, chat, alright? Let's move on, though. That's my take on it. TLPH needs to win to save money for the wedding man. Yeah, bro, for real. Kazan should have hyped the base turret. I agree. The base turret did most of the work there. Maybe I gotta hype up the base turret, you know? Like, no, I don't like it when my colleagues are getting hate for no reason. You know, if they're actually making mistakes, I'd be one of the first people to tell them. I'd be like, yo, bro, you really shouldn't be doing that in game or something. But when someone's like shitting on them, especially with a viewer base, getting more people to hate on him for doing the right thing, I'm like, nah, that's ass, bro. I don't want my friends, my buddies to get hate for no reason. If they get hate, it better be for a valid reason, bro.
And I highly encourage teams to consider picking up a little bit more earlier. So, because of the burst-based nature of Twisted Mind's lineup, there's no continuous damage source.
TNT Aurora? Oh wait, we don't want to watch this one? Is Onyx Twisted boring, chat?
Which means Twisted will have to pick an EXP laner that isn't off of the ban board, because I know Onic are probably going to be eyeing out taking out EXP laner.
What is this though, chat?
Yeah, honestly,
and also, by the way, so we have a top streamer in Indo. His name is Ade, right? And a lot of media have been clipping him for saying like, oh, the casters, blah, blah, blah. But apparently all of that is taken out of context. Like, I watched the full clips and it's all like jokes. So it's also kind of like the people's fault, you know? The people, the netizens, the Indonesian netizens, they take everything at face value. Like, they don't do their own research. They just look at clips and then they're like, oh my God. These guys, the casters, yeah, they're biased and shit. Like, they're not. I don't think they are, especially in-game. They're in-game. I don't think they're biased, though. Again, I don't watch the Indo broadcast, so I actually have no idea if they are biased, but the clips that they show on TikTok are the ones that I don't feel are biased at all. Like the clip earlier that I showed you guys. I don't think that was biased at all, bro. Like, he's not biased to Kelra. Kelra made a move under base turret. Of course it's going to be him getting hype. Like when RQ versus Onic in SPS chat, when Kelra got a 1v3 against Super Toy and killed him. Am I biased to Onic for screaming out Kelra? When Sanford jumped on Blacklist under turret, am I biased to Sanford? Maybe a bit though. Sanford's my goat. But no. Alright, TNT Aurora, right chat? TNT Aurora game 1. Let's go. TNT Aurora game 1. Let's do it. Falcon's Onic. Alright, we'll do Falcon's Onic after this. They're just clipping it without context. Exactly, bro. Like, people should be smarter. We're in 2026 and people are still getting rage baited by clips. Come on, bro. It's like if I say, I'm gonna kill this guy, and they just clip that part, right? I'm gonna sound like a crazy person. But then you play the full clip and I'm saying I'm gonna kill this guy in lane in MLBB. You know what I mean? It's very different. I'm not actually gonna kill someone in real life. I'm trying to kill someone in game, you know?
Legitimate assassin, but at the same time, they want to flex this Uranus as well.
Yo! Hey, Dullage, what's up, man? That's why you're the GOAT. Analysis on point. Thank you, man. Analyze what's the problem right now in Aurora. I think in the way they play and the way they draft right now, it's a bit too one-dimensional because they want to play around the early game a bit too much, like in the last game, just in game 2. But here we'll see again. We'll see again what happened. What happens for Aurora. Juicin, Claude, Leo Moore. The Claude got nerfed. Juicin, wait. Juicin, Claude, they go for. They don't pick up their jungler. Interesting.
Aurora using this, but
The Moskov gets banned out. The Harith is already banned. Bruno.
And Aurora would wish for the
They still get the Suyo. I was pretty surprised that the Suyo didn't get banned out, or didn't get picked up rather in the first phase, because I thought it was going to be banned.
if it's gonna work, you know, it's still unknown. But hey, it's nice to see.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's not the Clippers' fault. Like the Clippers are, I mean, they're looking for the most clicks. That's why they, you know. What the fuck?
That is the counter.
Atlas and Dairoth?
And I'm sure that it will be has great synergy with an assassin juggler as well.
Did it work? Did they win this game, bro?
Aurora has a lot of outs here.
Dairoth did get buffed, right? Like his passive now, it heals a bit more, or you get the passive faster, so you heal more in the end, right? I don't know about the Atlas though, but whoa, the Dairoth against the Uranus too, an old counter to the Uranus comes back, old counter to Esmeralda as well. Ooh. Thoughts on RRQ? Oh man, they are so ass, bro. This week, there's always a new problem every week, you know, and they try to fix those problems, and when they do, something else comes up. Yeah, RRQ, I think, just cooked this season, man. I don't think there's anything I can say. Man, Dairoth and Atlas, though. But thank you for the donation, brother. Dairoth works against Uranus? Yes, I know. It's a counter pick. Atlas' second skill counters the initiation of Kalea pretty easily. Interesting. So perfect match. The second part of skill 2? Like the bang, or like the first part when he floats? The first. So it is also still a marksman emblem on Zyda. So some people, MP the King has been on this since the first patch, but you know, why do you think TNC struggling? Do you think TNC got lucky last playoff? Yeah, yeah, I think they did get lucky with the playoffs meta, because they have the best fighter gold laner in their team. Benny is the best aggressive gold laner. If you need a fighter in your team, I think it's him or Eman, right? Or Arfi. Other than that, though, like their whole team is just a very aggressive team that looks to team fight constantly. The meta really suited them, yes. So I agree. I think they did get sort of lucky, but they were also the best at that meta because that's how they play. Benny's so bad now. It's a different style, man, because Benny's always very aggressive. He looks to fight. He looks to just go in. And in the new weak side, well, in the current weak side gold meta, if you don't get Harith, you know, it gets tough to do that. You're just gonna have to farm. Yeah, Lancey Lunox, that is true. That is true. Mirko, did you hear about rumors of Edward retiring and maybe jumping over to the other game? Really? Man, I'll be pretty sad if Edward does jump into the other game, man. I understand why, because look at the dudes who left. They're dirty rich now, but you know, I mean, yeah, dirty rich, man. Who doesn't want to be dirty rich?
Like a lizard, bird taken out. Lizard, by the way, has extra plating or armor, so that's just a nice tech to see. And I want to see more of this. Like combos that are usually just stun and damage. Combos that are like more, you know, nerdy in nature.
Cumulative effects.
But look, 3mar isn't really bullying Edward, chat, in the game. Oh man, off placement by the RWM of Yue there. Still trade? Okay, 3mar walks up. Ooh. It's so good with Juicin, huh? When you lift people up, it just chain CC and then the burst just lands for free.
By the way,
But it isn't like winning hard against Edward, no? Like, I think I would expect 3mar to be a little bit more ahead against the Uranus.
Which I think that TNC really
The healing changes a lot though. The healing of Dyrod, man, that passive.
Not to mention they have insurance policy in Claude. Benicudi can go ham. And because of that, you just mentioned
that Gone Freak skin is the best.
TNC score the turtle.
Again, the Phoenix Army is
First turtle to TNC.
Aurora
Chaknu's just going in?
For the first 10 minutes, they want to eliminate that threat right away as TNC just getting a bit more kills, but at the same time securing those objectives. But until when is this?
Holy shit, I just realized it's Hans casting, bro. Damn, W Hans. It's been a while since I've heard his voice, man. Usually it's hosting.
They have to
You think TLPH can stay undefeated in the regular season if they beat Falcons in Leg 2? Yes. I think their biggest test is Falcons.
As long as he's able to get the items.
Yeah, I think Falcons and Onic PH though, chat. Those two teams are looking very, very good. I think they, on a good day, can beat TLPH.
The last time that I remember, Demon Kite and Light as a duo defeated and eliminated Benicudi and
Lancey is MVP with his juice in. Really?
Atlas was still pretty
Has he found a new hero? Is he no longer a Lunox MMR pusher? Is he now a juice in MMR pusher?
I'm about to.
What do you think of the ENC coaches? Hey, I like Zephyr. I like Zephyr as the ENC as the coach for Indo. Philippines, it's Ducky, right? I think that makes sense as well. Very, very good choice. Very experienced. We'll talk about ENC in a bit. ENC will be very, very interesting to talk about. I'll talk about ENC after this game. After this game, we'll talk about ENC because ENC is very fun. Also, is game 2 and 3 worth the watch or no? Is there a game 2 or is it 2-0? Is it game 3?
Just clear the waves. Get out of there. Don't really engage actually with your XP lane matchup. And if your
remember, TNC have slowed down so much even this game, right? Or maybe it's because Aurora aren't taking fights actually. TNC would fight, but it takes 2 to tango. They go up, they try to bait out the Purify. No, not even. Okay. 2-0. Okay, I'll watch game 2. Suyo first item Sky Piercer. I don't like that, dude. Like, the game isn't... They're not winning right now, man. Why are we going Sky Piercer?
They're still, you know, neck and neck in terms of gold, but Light's gonna be right over here.
Okay, a perfect match. And they answer the Purify. No one home. They collapse onto the turtle.
No, 3mar dies. Demon Kite gets the turtle. What? Oh, he gets a Queller, though. That's a first stack. Or do he got 2 stack? Or 1 stack. 2 stack. Oh, 1 stack. Just 1 stack. I honestly though think that the red trees from Demon Kite needs to go back to M6-4, man. When even at M6 he was losing out to other junglers in level, but he would have like a solid red tree, you know? What happened to him? Red trees. Because Zyda was out, he didn't even have the Phantom Steed.
And then all of a sudden, you don't have a fighting power anymore.
No, M7, sorry, not M6, M7.
I don't know what Chaknu was thinking, committing the Fatal Links on the Kalea.
Yeah, I agree with Wolf, though. That Fatal Links on Kalea was a very interesting move. I guess they were thinking they could burst him before. But what is this? Chaknu? Oh. Huh? What an awkward fight. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't catch that. What the hell? Chaknu goes in, right? UA flickers out. Uses the RWM there. Tries to hold it. Still gets the knock up. And Light jumps in. Tries to peel, but ends up dying. Such an awkward fight. And again, for Aurora, it's like... Aurora always do this. When they get an objective or a team fight win, their flow chart starts working, right? Like, they are always so quick to rotate and convert on objectives. But sometimes, because of that flowchart, it gets easily read out by teams. Just like it happens, whenever it happens in the playoffs, usually we catch on to it. Usually when it happens, even in M6 against TL, we saw it as well, right? Because they would be leading in objectives, they would win one fight, and then they would just go and overextend for the objectives. And here again, right? Like they're overextending to keep the turret alive, where they could just give tier 1. They're too willing to trade or to defend or take objectives, man. They're too willing to take or defend objectives. It's very weird from Aurora. Like, there's no reason for you to just... Why? No? 7? No, M6. I'm talking about when they lost the TL ID, sorry, not PH. M6. Because in M7, they didn't do this. They did have some issues, actually, in the Swiss stage. But in M6, it was very visible. Like, every time they would get objectives or team fights, then they would force objectives, structures, and they would get punished.
2,500 mountain that they were able to climb and take it back for themselves. Now Chakno is looking for another.
And like another example of this is like they just get caught. I mean, Demon Kite at this point. This is. There's no one on the map as well, right? Like they see him. They see them. Demon Kite should have seen them in mid. With expanding rivers, bro. Yeah, DK is underperforming for sure, man. You see him in mid with expanding rivers pushing or getting movement speed towards bottom lane, and he still tries to clear the wave.
You may have escaped the first time.
Jet X, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the 9 months. TLPH contacted Teddy, not Benny, yeah.
This is only hundreds that we're talking about, but the Phoenix Army is starting to.
Dude, Aurora overextension is crazy. Their willingness to defend and take turrets kills them.
The map pick of Aurora, their comfort map,
they're always looking for
was utilized by TNC
quick conversions.
and Demon Kite did not respect
Too
the fact
quick.
that there will be 4 people eventually that can be in his face just because of that expanding river flow.
The decision making is kind of sus for most part. It's that flow chart, bro. They gotta get rid of the flow chart. They gotta make.
That's right.
It's a little too much to ask.
It really feels like they're just flow charting a lot of times. It's like, okay, when we win team fight, there's a flow chart that opens up. All right, we take turret 1. If we can't take this turret, we go this, we go this, we go this, and it just gets read out. And then teams who are a bit more aggressive, like TNC, TLPH, they can just break the system by by fighting, like we've always said about Aurora, right? Like they play very systematic. That's why in M7 we thought they fixed the problem. They're willing to take risks now. They're willing to take team fights now. The way they beat Alter Ego was fantastic, right? And then we see this, and it's like they're going back. After doing so well in M7, they're not playing the way they were playing back then again. They're going back to just playing its system, playing it like this. Yo, KP Baby Bow, will you be analyzing MPLID matches too? Which MPLID match do you want me to review right now? Because like after this, we'll do Game 2 of TNC Aurora, and then I think we have Falcons versus Onic.
It feels like they were forcing something out of you. It may be a flicker or two, but not going to be enough. But Aurora
Geek versus Onic. Ooh, we should do. We're skipping game 1 though. Game 1 was pretty bad by Geek fam. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So it's pretty even.
Evo's BTR second game. All right.
TNC totally just gave up the mid lane. That's the reason why their lead is shrinking. Aurora is winning this.
Yeah, Aurora are still doing really good, like wave manipulation-wise, clearing out the side lane, clearing out the mid lane. TNC are doing a good job at holding the Lord, though. Wow. Really? On Chaknu? Oh my god. Whoa! Chaknu! Man, what a team fight. You can't really blame Aurora on that one, right? They just got... It was TNC doing well. Both teams did well. I maybe don't like the skill 2 on Chaknu. That's the only part I don't like. Well played by TNC. That was well played, though. Well played by Chaknu. Well played by the boys. Very, very well played. That was nice by TNC. Now they get turrets.
To melt down the members of Aurora.
The hell is that right? Did I see that right? Chaknu played 23 games of Atlas so far?
Yeah, dude, this is a familiar friend.
His whole life, right?
That he had to call up on.
I mean, pro life.
Yeah. So.
Mikopi, what's up? It's like they satisfied winning M7, stop exerting any effort the same the champions we watched. I don't think that's a hot take, actually. You're right. It doesn't look like the same team at all.
If I'm right, he played as much.
They go in on Zyda. Damn. Yeah, fully stacked brute force breastplate and also Phantom Steed damage reduction, man.
I'm actually surprised that Demon Kite did not have enough damage for that one.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not enough damage by Domeng.
So Chaknu played as much Atlas as Ryzen played Fanny. About.
So that's a hero that we didn't not expect to associate with the Mamba.
Yeah.
But hey,
out there.
it is and will always be there for the Mamba.
In my opinion, Twisted showing signs of life against Onyx PH. Meanwhile, they couldn't find holes against TLPH.
1.6, the gold number.
Because Onyx game is also like something that you can technically read. It's just you gotta execute better than them, you know? Onyx Philippines are playing mid-prio and insane pathing in jungle. If you can beat that, or if you can beat Onyx PH at doing that, you win against Onyx PH. It's the same at M6 really. Like Onyx PH wasn't doing anything super crazy if we look at it now. Back then it was crazy, but it was just mid-prio. King Kong on a very fast clearing jungle and very high mobility jungle. And that's it, right? But no one could play the way they did. No one could execute the way they did. That's why everybody got smashed.
He's been playing it like Marcel plays.
Because the draft, I believe, in M6 was very boring. It was very monotone, right? It was Joy Suyo jungle, etc. It was the same picks every single game. But Onic were just that much better.
Even Edward is holding on to that same battle spell. So
basically just be better, yeah. To beat Onic Philippines, you just gotta be better. To beat TLPH, you gotta be better as well. I mean, top teams are just like that, I think. But TLPH are different because sometimes they don't even have that mid-prio. They don't have the template at least to get them started.
Obviously, we have seen a lot of success for TNC. But if Light finds his open,
slow push down below. Very Deji top 5 Black. Oh, hold on. I'll read that in a bit. Domeng. Holy shit. That is such a crazy position. Wow. Wow, Benny just goes in. I don't know how I feel about that flank. I think Aurora were like, we play front to back. TNC just destroy our front to back, so we gotta try to look for something creative. And that's why Domeng tried to go like behind. But I don't know if that's the right call though. GG's, man. Oh! He clears it! Oh my god. Wow, he clears it. Well played. I thought it was GG there. Oh. Nice clear, Demon Kite.
With a W, Aurora escapes that. They get a breather.
Where Aurora sitting in the standings right now, Chad? Are they in trouble? Is there a chance for them to not make it to playoffs? No, right?
I understand you have to do a mix-up. We did say during the Keys to Victory that Aurora needs to mix up their
They're 5th. Oh my god, there's a chance they don't make it to playoffs. Teams are catching up. AP Brenner 3-6 as well. Wait a second.
That had the Purify and can go for the BMI.
Whoa, Chuck, no.
I think that was a wrong call for Aurora because if they do nail it, we saw that Benny QT will just flick with Risk Purify and then BMI into the other side. And all of a sudden, that Domeng Kite carry is in the middle of all of the members of TNC.
And because of that ambitiousness, they are now knocking on the base.
Oh no. Top lane is going to break. Bottom lane has a massive chubby wave on it. And there's a Lord inside. Aurora.
This is where they end, right?
TNC are taking their time here.
It's so scary when you see a rampaging Atlas. Yeah, an Atlas that's ahead is pretty scary, man.
Wave still up top. The choke down onto Edward. Pops that consecration. He's doing fine. I think Aurora will live to see another day as they clear out the waves. Lord
oh wow, they clear.
Again, great feel like for team inhibitors. The Auroras that
Aurora were to answer your question.
Let's skip through a bit, chat. They're playing far lane. What the fuck is this? That is a scary spot, man. Yeah, they just played a far lane. See, chat, when teams are ahead, this is all you need to do. When you have a slow push up top constantly building because you have a base turret, just back and forth around the Lord. Don't let enemy commit on Lord and let the wave build up so that it hits the base. It gets so easy then after that, right? And then like they're forced to go in, you bait out resources. Aurora either go 50-50 right now or they have to back away. They go 50-50. 3mar is the one who gets it. Oh my god, double retro in his 3mar. Benny dies, but they got the Evolved Lord. They don't need to fight this for long. Wait, why are they fighting this? TNC! You just got the Evolved Lord! What?
4 for 1 make it as 3mar is the only one left. Pyrrhic victory.
TNC, man. Classic TNC, man, still. They got the Evolved Lord. They had a few members still strong enough to back away. still healthy enough to back away, but they decide to fight.
There's a way. There's one minion.
Classic TNC though. What the hell?
Eventually TNC's minion wave will
Yeah, they can't clear the super plus evolved minions.
Aurora needs to do. We talked about how they should go front to back up against TNC.
Oh god.
And that's exactly what they
They get a base start and they back away. But the thing is, the far lane is still in control of TNC, so they can literally just do that over and over and over again, man. Like, look, Zyda was safe, Lancey was safe, Benny got away, but like, you know, they went back in, these guys. They tried to win out the team fight, and they got cooked.
Has helped so much.
Let's see what happens when the Lord spawns again.
Feels like they
watch Falcon Onic game? Yeah, we'll watch the Falcon Onic game, chat.
Again, as much cutie, 3 more.
They let the waves come in. This time they gotta stop the commitment from Aurora. That's the thing, right? Don't let them gamble 50-50.
Fortunately for TNC,
utilize the waves. Oh man, that wave for Aurora, they delayed it so well.
The spawn of the Lord onto the bottom lane will favor them.
Still works for them either way because they're gonna have to just wait for
Doming's on it.
Aurora might not be waiting for this. They're trying to.
This is really good decision making by Aurora though. Like, it's still the same Aurora in the late game, I guess. Still very smart, but there you go, right? Like, kite them, play around the Lord. Oh my god, Demon Kite gets it. Wow. But the rest of the team gets wrecked. Wow, well played, man. Well played. Again, here, they noticed Aurora were committing on Lord, so they just looked for different angles to break the front to back. Again, for Aurora, right, chat, like, this is a front to back comp. That's why we were questioning why Doming went and flanked alone. They gotta play around these two. And if you don't play around these two, or if your front to back gets broken because of a Lord, say, right? Like, there's a line here. You either step away, give the Lord over, or you try to fight it. They decided to fight it, and they were split everywhere. Lancey was stopping Domeng. 3 more flickered out, so he doesn't die. Single target again. Something we keep on saying. Throw bodies at the carry, and he's gonna struggle. Only good when he's able to shred one by one. Wow. They get the evolved Lord, but
no winter crown at this point.
Phantom Steed by Zyda. RWM from Yue. Trying to take care of the minion as well.
wow.
Oh, the knock-up, and they're on the base.
Damn.
Takes game 1.
Nowhere to go but up in TNC.
All right, let's see game 2, chat. Let's see game 2. I'm gonna skip through the drafts though. I just want to see what they pick. Uranus, Claude, Suyo, Valentina, Fredrin, Moskov. Loi gets banned. Arlet gets... Arlet, okay, my bad. Arlet, Sora. What's this? What's this? What's this? You didn't read Dono. Oh, right. I forgot about the Dono, bro. My bad. Yo, Deji, top 5 black people. What's up, man? Can you review IG versus SRG Game 3, please? What do you think about MPLMY with new format and new prod? The atmosphere is very good. Dude, MPLMY, new format, very good. Production's always great. Atmosphere is amazing. IG SRG Game 3. All right, we'll do IG SRG Game 3.
Kimmy's gonna be the final choice.
After Falcon's Onic, then we'll do IG SRG Game 3 and Geek Fam Onic Game 3.
Right?
Valier.
I hope there is a chance where
oh man, such a good Valier pick actually. Against the Fredrin, Valentina as well, as the Moskov. The range. Valier is always great when you're up against like people with very low range, chat. Melee picks, slow them down.
So keep it simple.
And they already have a damage and XP, jungle and damage and gold, so they just need a utility in mid. I like the Valier. The Lapu Lapu is a good answer though. The Lapu Lapu, the guys who can get past like the Valier with CC immunity, it's a really good pick. The Khalid though, I'm not a fan of the Khalid. I think they should have gone. But what other pick? Do they have a Cho? I don't know. It's weird.
And the emblems are already showcased right in front.
No Evo's BTR? We'll try watching Evo's BTR too, sure.
The idea is to be able to extend this, and Chakno is already feeling the brunt of the damage.
So it's not going to be MPL PH live analysis, huh? It's MPL across the regions live analysis.
That's right. To be fair, I don't think that TNC has the stronger mid lane duo. This is Valentina and Khalid. Well, very strong and very painful duo to face up against. But I think that now that they're level 2, Clancy will not have any more problems dealing with this lane.
Yeah, this is literally the two heroes in the early game in mid that output the biggest amount of damage. Oh! Wait, Light. Giving Zyda a little bit of a difficulty taking the orange, but Zyda will be fine.
Yeah, he is right over there, the orange buff, safely securing it, but that gives a bit more information for Aurora to adjust depending on the next rotation that they would be having. Zyda is going to be right here at the middle, dishing some damage as well, but TNC will be safely away from that. Same goes
the Uranus
Aurora.
pick though. They picked the Lapu into Uranus. It's good against the Valier, but in the lane, man. On the Lapu Lapu chat, against Esme, against Uranus, against Alice even, it's just... Yeah, that matchup is cooked.
I would say.
Yeah,
So you cannot trade, you cannot look for fights against Uranus. You just get level 4 and rotate. Edward got cooked hard by 3-mar, man.
Worst batch for Lapu Lapu than it already was.
Wait, is it Master Assassin? Was this game Master Assassin Uranus? Whoa. I mean, no wonder Edward was that low, but damn. That's a Master Assassin Yura. Oh my god. I mean, if you're going to be playing in lane for the most part, then it works. But I really think the other emblems would be better because you're not really playing alone outside of Turtle 1, right? Like, you just... The lane, sure. And then after that, you're not really going to be 1v1ing. And you're already going to win anyways. No? But hey, they got it.
Composition like Aurora
again through prio, right? They clear out top faster. They got Edward very low. They went mid, cleared it out, rotated over, got the turtle. So far, nothing crazy. Just TNC out tempoing Aurora in the early game.
Is this what you were talking about, the positive?
Do you agree it's not a Lapu patch? I think Lapu can still work, dude. I don't think I can say it's not a Lapu patch. But there's a lot of different XPs that can work right now. XP is a very healthy lane right now. Nice jacket, thank you, brother.
And in team fights,
I mean, damn, look at that damage with Master Assassin, you know? Maybe it is the new thing, new tech. What do you think about true Ripers players representing India? Hey, dude, I have not watched a single MPI India qualifier game, so I don't know yet. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know.
And in addition to what you guys have mentioned, the Valentina of you
later when it gets closer to MSC, I'll be watching a lot more.
Blazing the way from out of nowhere, Chaknu helping secure the exit for his gold laner. That's a bond they've had for about 8 years now.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, Benny. For the gold, the cannon minion?
Get out of that situation, but that was too much of a risk coming out from DNC.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth it, man.
He wanted to get that cannon and he was punished for it.
Why do they go Fredrin? Because they want to control neutral objectives, dude. They picked it up early too, right? They saw... Yeah, it's not the best pick, dude, but... I mean, we say that, but also it gets banned out by from TLPH a lot too, right? Like, it really depends, dude. Like the Fredrin is really good when you have a composition that wins out the neutral objective. Thing is, they pick up Lapu for the Valier. They couldn't pick up anything else there, or maybe they could, but then it would have to struggle against the Valier, right? So there will be struggles everywhere on the map. You think Chaknu's still good? Yeah. And Zyda got it. He even retreated, dude. Because he knows Aurora can't contest for the neutral objective right now. Zyda can just play slow. That's actually such a good move.
He just used a 360 no scope.
And look. Lancy's just gonna poke him. If they all in on the turtle right now, they can just clean up in the fight. That's what they're thinking. They go all in on the fight, and look, they just lose out because they use everything there, right? Well, actually, no, Doming. What a pick there. Holy shit. They still lose out. I thought maybe, you know, with the Suyo dead, they could still win. Never mind. It's still clean up by TNC. It just gets really tough, no? Because like you target 3-mar, then the Suyo would do that. And then you target the Suyo, and then the Uranus does that with the freaking Hylos. They killed both the damage dealers, so I thought, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they would win this, but then Uranus comes in and cleans up. Yo, Siren Hypercube. Hold on, my favorite team is giving me roller coaster. I'll read that. Let me read that real quick.
And yet, you know, it's
I cried in Bliss when we won M7, and now I'm crying because we were losing to top 7 Omega and top 8 TNC. Like, how teams like TLP are still that good despite gold replacement? We're so bad without changes. Meta change, bro. Meta change. Meta change changes a lot. It's so different watching PH players or team playing Uranus compared to ID. Yes, Coach Aldo, it is, man. Like, 3mar is a killer on the Uranus. Sanford on the Uranus is crazy. And then the ID players who play Uranus are just like sandbags. Valir is so annoying. Yeah, that's why I'm... Guys, Valir mid is a good pick. It's just situational. Look at 3mar, bro. Gee. They use everything for him? Oh! My God. 5 ultimates. And they bait everyone down so that Suyo can clear up top and get the turret as well. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is not worth it at all, Chad. There's nothing there, man. There's nothing there. There's no shutdown. There's nothing that you get out of the kill on the Uranus. No. Oh my gosh.
It's a battle spell that they have.
You're back from Malaysia? Yes, sir, Halbert. I'm back.
But now the net worth is the gold.
Man.
I mean, advantage is just really just nothing at this point.
But I understand at that point they had to kill the Uranus. They had to use everything on Uranus because if they didn't, it would be a waste. Look at 3mar again, dude. Look, they just wait for Aurora to use everything on neutral objectives and then they clean up. It's so frustrating if you're Aurora, dude. It's so frustrating, man. What do you do? You're like, okay, I want to... Oh, my God. It's so annoying. Dude. Oh, my Lord. TNC this game are very impressive. Like, they have a composition built to take the long fight. So instead of using their resources when Aurora want to get neutral objectives, it's like, go ahead, bro. Take the neutral objective. We'll kill you. Wow. Mirko, new subscriber. What's up, Villo? Man, this is actually really smart. It is a very different style of play. But again, this is why a lot of like the Filipino teams, man, why they're so good is because even this TNC, where are they? They're 8th place. 8th place team knows how to use their composition, knows their win conditions, man. Look at our 9th place team. They don't know shit. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking. But luckily for us in Indo, our number 1 to number 8 can all also, I think, do this now. Like, they're all very good at understanding win con. It's just our number 9. You know? Our number 9.
Not teleporting out.
Our number 9 is like, okay, our win condition is to play front to back. All right, let's dive. Our win condition is to play for turtles. All right, let's farm. It's like, bro, what a heli.
Just push up top. Just got out Aura, but that's because TNC is Aura farming on the other side of the map with them already clearing at least 4 turrets.
Watch Omega versus AP Bren. Do we want to watch AP Bren versus Omega? Is that a good match, chat?
That was TNC's first turret loss.
Why are you dissing the 9th place Infinix? Sorry. My GOAT Infinix, please sponsor me so I don't diss you anymore, man. The steal from Zyda as well. Man. I love it. I love the way TNC are playing this game. Game 2, for me, much more impressive than Game 1. Like, Game 1, a lot of throws here and there. I'd say, like, a lot of just messy moves. But TNC played it so well this game. And now they have the lead, so they just take it. Lancey dies, but it's A-okay. Oh, my God. Edward's still Edward, man. Oi! What? Zyda, bro. Oh my Lord, Zyda. Oh my Lord.
Demon Kite starving. Gets his orange as Demon Kite deals with the Lord up top.
Dude, that's another fake back coming out from Zyda. You thought he wasn't going to return, and yet it's the return of the comeback.
He is predicting that Edward will commit further into the backlines, but instead he went in for the dash with the Queller. By the way,
that was well played, man.
He's not done.
Yeah, you know the thing about the Queller is that it is dependent on the HP that's lost. That's why even with a Lapu-Lapu that's naturally very tanky, even with that amount of HP, with all of the resistances, the damage was enough for Zyda with that Katon.
Oh, that's a sever.
That's a
sever. It is a sever.
That's right.
He said Queller.
Oh, you can see it. Use Shinobi Tate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go again. Glorious Pathway started it off.
Yeah. You gotta see this again though, yeah, like Zyda.
Edward going in. And actually went
Swing.
for the proper
Swing.
target,
Swing.
as Lancey
He tried to
melts.
ult. No, he ulted back and then boom.
Instead of
And then fucking
going
ulted.
backwards, he went in, and then another fake back. He's just, you know,
Goes back
he's just
in.
crossing the entirety of
Well played,
Aurora.
man. Well played. Zaida well played.
Just realized that he can, you know, deal some damage and not
Domain?
die at that moment. But now it's gonna be Zaida versus Onyx. He notices it.
Okay, charge.
Oh man, they baited enough time. The rest of the team are here.
SOD block.
Did he just die here?
They still want this.
Oh man.
Oh, they got him.
The slow of the blazing duet. Serving up a kill to Zaida. And to his
That's always the thing about Moskov, right, man? Oh man, it's so tough. Someone, sorry, you're to discuss this, but do you think MA will benefit from a fearless draft? Previously picked heroes can be used like worlds.
Mr. Streamer.
I'll answer that once the game ends, alright? Like we'll focus on the game first. I'll answer that in a bit though. Odan Ving, what's up, man? 20k. RQ Dewa match 1 review, please, Mr. Streamer. We'll see, Odan. We already have like a few good matches that I wanna do first, alright? Because we haven't done Falcon's Onic yet. So we do Falcon's Onic first, and then after that we'll do something else. Kamran, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, brother.
The dabs are
Lancey has found a way. Oh my!
fourth pick. Oh my god.
And I take it back. I think Lancey has found a way. Oh my god! Charge, surge!
Raging Sandstorm. Domain clears out top. 3mar just cuts it. Well played, brother. 50 stacks on the Sky Piercer. Wow. They just cut Edward like that. They bait out the bravest fighter. Domain's clearing up top though. This is really good by Aurora actually. Like they're doing such a good job.
Do they know? They need to send someone home. Dominicite is pushing hard.
Zaida wants to go back.
He has a way.
No one can stop his recall. Alright.
Benny Cutie playing man-to-man defense.
Zaida gets back and they control. This is actually really good by Aurora.
Breakthrough inside the base. They send Zaida. They also
Light goes in on Lancey.
That's 2 members. Katon to the
Man, actually the Valir is so annoying. Look at that. And they have no damage dealers.
That's Lancey, Chakno, and Bene holding on to the Lord.
When you only have the Moskov as a damage dealer, Chad, this is what happens. Look at that. Oh my god, without the Moskov, they're so chopped. Look at Benny and Lancey just out-damaging 4 dudes. Oh my lord, it's actually so chopped. Damn. It was initially well played, but again, TNC understood Aurora's win condition so well, man. They were like, wait, if Moskov isn't in the fight, just fuck. Like, what? They have no damage if he's not in the fight, so they send 3 more up top as well. And then the rest of the team wins out against Aurora, because Edward already used Bravest Fighter earlier. They could just spam the second skill for Lancey, or spam the first skill and second skill for Lancey on Demon Kite. Man.
I guess the Lord is gonna have to buy enough time. You and Demon Kite will be back in time.
That's right. So if you're asking me, was it worth it? Because
Well
deep into
played.
the game, there's been probably played.
It's still good for Aurora though, I'd say, guys, because like TNC were the ones winning hard, right?
The advantage.
And luckily it's not far lane, but oh man. What a stun! Demon Kite just... He didn't want a body block for the fucking domain, he just dashed away! You got a body block for your main carry, man! Oh my, that is so troll, bro. That is so troll. Demon Kite, you got a body block, bro. You're the tank, man. Why is he playing it like he's the Suyo? What the fuck? He just fucking killed Domain. Dude's like, yeah, you know what, Domain, you're on your own, man. This is so bad. Rest in peace, Domain. I'd be so... Oh, man. Rest in peace, Domain. That's how the game ends?
The front lines, the vanguard. TNC just confirmed out. Bene firing off. TNC looking at the goal. They just want to take us down. Another glorious pathway. Edward taking down these minions. 3 more holding it through, flickering back.
Oh my god. Uranus, bro. Lancey! He found a new Lunox, bro. He found a new Lunox. It's Valir. Holy shit, he's so good at Valir. Oh my god, he's so actually insane at Valir, no?
The extension was too long. Dominkite might have escaped what he wanted to do from the top lane.
Look at that, look at that. Oh my god, bro. If you're up against any like very low range targets, man, Valir, just don't play at Rome, alright? I still don't understand why people play at Rome. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I was restreaming and I need to hold all the bad words for Arcudewa. Oh my god, dude. I don't even want to watch it now that you tell me that, man.
Wings flap
All right, now let's talk. Sorry if you've already discussed this, but do you think M8 will benefit from a Fearless draft? I am not a fan of Fearless draft. I am not a fan of Global Ban, actually. One, because I don't think we have enough heroes. That's, well, enough reliable heroes. That's one. Two, it takes away from the competition, in my opinion. Like, it's a different form of competition. If someone can only play Lunox, right, then the enemy team should ban Lunox. It shouldn't be like, oh, the enemy team can only play Lunox. We need a system to ban the Lunox for us so they can only play one game. I disagree with that, right? Like, M7, right? Let's say the Freyas, right? If the Freya was so big of a problem, then teams need to ban it. That's where the strategy comes in. Instead of, oh, the system will ban it anyways, so let's just do our own thing. I don't like that. I understand that like players will have, okay, more of a hero pool, blah, blah, blah. But every pro player, everyone in sports, every human being, they have something that they're very good at, you know? And it's the same case for Mobile Legends. Like, let's say I'm a good Suyo. I'm not going to be the... let's say I'm the best Suyo of all time. But I'm not going to be the best at everything every single time, right? There's going to be some heroes where I'm like, okay, this is just clearly just not my comfort. Stuff like that. So you got to ban it away. And then you're going to force him to play that hero instead of the system forcing you to play those heroes. I don't like Fearless ban. I don't like Global ban. It takes away from the strategy. It takes away from like the masterclass drafting, and it takes away from cheese picks, because cheese picks, chat, cheese picks, right, don't matter. It's not special anymore when you're playing in Global ban. Look at MDL right now, right? You see a Nana pick there, and you're like, well, it's fucking Global ban. They gotta pick something, you know. And with Yves, Fallon, all the other picks banned out already because of the Global ban, they have to go for something else. It's not special. It's not like, oh my god, it's such a smart pick. Uranus jungle against TLPH. If it was Global ban, you would just be like, I mean, they had to pick something up. They pick up the Uranus jungle. That's it, right? Like, they picked it up. Risky choice. Why would they go for it when you have so many other meta picks? Because he thinks it works, and they chose to pick it, not because they were forced to pick it, right? And if you want to force someone to pick something else, then fucking ban it. If you think enemy team's too good on Claude, you have to ban it. You can't just hope that the system bans it for you. Also, the hero power balance is so off. There are good heroes and then there are bad heroes, and when bad heroes are picked, it's not fun. I agree with that. Mirko, Uni or Skies? Skies, Brother Kane. Brother Kane, it's Skies. Dennis L. Mirko, do you agree with the moniker of the Four Horsemen? That JP, Carlty, Sanford, and Sanji is just so freaking awesome with that. Who's the best goal laner, old and new? Best fits this 4 players. I think the best goal laner is Kelra, man. But goal laner to fit this team? I guess Oheb was a good fit, man. I still think Oheb is a very, very good fit for this team. It's like he's a safe goal laner, amazing at team fights. Especially if it's like the normal marksman meta, he's great. Talk about ENC. Oh yeah, ENC will be very cool because you can only choose, I think, a maximum of 3 players from the same team. It's from the same org. So you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to mix and mash your teams, man. I hope you watch TLPH versus Twist later. Yo, Joysu. I don't know if we're actually watching that, man. Kane, already read that. Wouldn't it be good for developing leagues? Hex Fulcrum, I agree. Global ban, stuff like that. I think yes. I think global ban is very good for developing leagues because they're just learning there. For fun matches, it's amazing. For tier 2 tournaments, tier 3 tournaments, I think sure. But for the peak, I don't think you put in gimmicks. I think what it is at the end of the day, for like global, fearless, it's a gimmick. It's not really... It's a gimmick or it's something for entertainment purposes, you know? It's not... By the way, should we do Twisted TLPH chat? It's not the best in terms of pure strategy. No Liquid Glaze Watch? Do we need to watch Liquid Glaze Watch, bro? Like, what is this against Twisted? Did they just stomp Twisted? You want me to watch 9,000 Goldie chat? Huh? Is this what you want? You want me to watch 2 games of fucking 10k Goldie? Look at this. What am I doing? 13k gold. Yeah, we're not watching this, man. I'm sorry, TL, but call me when you actually have a competitive match, all right? You're too good. You're too good at video games, bro. All right, Falcons versus Onic, game number 1. Here we go. We're doing all 3 games, yeah, for this one? Let me go pee real quick then. You missed a donation, did I? What? I thought I read all the donations. Hold on. Let me refresh. Oh, I just realized that Dewa has just won by sweeps, not 2-1. This could be extra info for the mirror cap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got all 2 zeros. By the way, Let me pee. Let me pee. Hold on. All right. We back, boys. Oof. Yo, Katsuo, what's up, bro? That's game 2. Oh shit, it's game 2. My bad, my bad. Let's go game 1. All right.
I think one of the biggest
This is not game 1.
2 XP laners in the second phase. That's a total of 3 for the entire banning stage of AP Bren. So TNC.
Where is game 1? Oh, here.
Instead of
All right, game 1, bro.
That's very telling.
Looking at it,
Let's go, boys.
seems like Harley could be a choice. The Uranus might be another.
They go
idea.
Fanny, Juicin,
Again,
and carry ban. Freya gets left open. Falcons pick it up. Marcel, Guinevere, Baksha, Kalea, and the Harley. So Falcons go Gata or no? Uranus. Man, Uranus is getting a lot of action now, huh? Game 1 is a Stompy Stomp? Oh, frick. Sora pickup for Onic as well. Okay. Man, they pick a Suyo against a Harley. Damn. They ban out the Valentina. Farsa gets banned out. On a PH. Ban out Kimi. No Yves respect. Whoa, they don't care about the Yves, I guess. Wan Wan. Wan Wan?
Yeah, Wan, dude.
What?
They're reaching deep in the bag. I mean, if they had the
Huh?
Guinevere with the
Is that something? What? Fuss? I didn't expect the Wan Wan to... I thought the patch really didn't change much. It's just skill 1, right? Game 3 is that one unfortunate play at the turtle for Onic. Oh shit! Yo, thank you, Kamran.
What's in the roam for Falcons?
Yeah, it makes it so
The carry and the Wan Wan ban. All right, he gets his hands on the Bruno. The Gata comes through. I was expecting the Gata. They already pick Kalea. They don't ban.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Lilia. Okay, I got excited. Okay.
All right, Lilia.
With all of
on
All right, chat. Let's see it.
teams, just like what Leo has talked about early on in the pre-show, is going to be facing off against Onic, who is right on
Put yourself
the case
together.
immediately, trimming down Ogwen's HP to 25%.
Classic marksman emblem for the
but
Bruno.
then it's A-OK as he goes back to 50.
They're doing it. This is their old trick. The orange
Yep.
small camp attack, and they take down Brusco.
This time it don't work though. This time it don't work.
Falcons punish the bruiser.
Bro, Kyle says,
Well played. See, guys, what I said earlier, right? Like Onic, they play around the mid prio, and then they rotate, and then they try to look for something to path with King Kong. But if you read that, then it is something that you can beat, you know. And Falcons did it. They did a good job there. Ooh.
there he goes again.
You have to respect Suyo, man. Suyo is I think, the fastest ganker and the best ganker in the game. Because level 3, you're already online. Heck, I'd say level 2, you're already online. Level 2, you have enough damage to kill people. Because you have a stun and then a 3 swing on skill 2, bro. Or even an execute if they're low enough. Suyo is literally the best ganker in the game. When you're up against Suyo, chat, you gotta play your lane safe. If you don't see him on the map, if you have no info on where he is, do not fight. Take a chill pill.
Impressive how Onic, despite the L's that they took in the first 2 minutes, are still trying to steal small camps.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just fold. You're going to have to really try balance out the losses that you took on early on. Severo's got down. King Kong is both level 4, close.
Flap here, catches a face full of deadly magic.
Just takes it, revitalize as well. Beautiful. Well played, man. Again, it's tempo.
This is what you were pointing out from the start. It's just the room created by both Ogwin and Flap are starting to pay off early on, just 2 minutes in.
Yeah, just
have you played Pragmata yet? No, I haven't played Pragmata.
Is
it good?
Onic looked at what Falcons already has and would have just accepted the fact that they're most likely not going to win the early to the mid game, and then they just play for the mid to late. But instead of trying to make a case for the Sicilian, let's see what Onic can do to turn things around. It is still a Bruno at the end of the day. If Onic can commit one rotation to send Super Marco back and get Severo some progress on the...
They're stealing everything now, bro. And they're even stopping King Kong from taking stuff. Well played. Okay, I can see how this is a stompy stomp, man. Onyx just got none of their win cons early. Gave away a bit too many kills as well, so they just get outscaled even. Alright, I'll skip a few moments in this game, guys, because yeah, you guys tell me it's a stompy stomp, and early game's going full Falcons. There's not much Onyx are doing. They're just farming, waiting for late game. Look, they're literally just farming, waiting for late game. They're not contesting anything. Makes sense because of their comp, but also, oh man, a jump against Severo, bro. He's gotta respect the Suyo, man. Like, fool me once, you know, whatever. Fool me twice, though, man. That's kind of crazy. Severo, come on, man. That second gang should not have been falling for the same trick twice.
He was taking more than just knock up for...
I'm just gonna skip through, man. It doesn't look like, yeah, not even Turtle 3. Like, they're not fighting for anything.
Start off instigating a fight, but then all of a sudden, like Philippines,
they get turrets. They're still playing the side lanes, just trying to farm.
In the nest.
Why he picked Bruno though?
They're giant birds.
They are giant
longer
birds.
team fights. They're expecting long team fights. Like Bruno does well in long team fights, but they have no front line.
Skypiercer on the Suyo doesn't have a second, though his first kill was the very first kill. You can call this game as good as over. Brusco and Severo trying to recover for the team by providing space for the Bruno to split up the map and get that tower down and get some gold, even if it's just a little bit. It's going to be a long climb for the Super Fam to get items and resources for their main damage dealer.
Man, Falcon is always a step ahead. Onyx takes a tier 1, Falcons take a tier 2.
That's always been the scenario.
Bruno is good and outplays Suyo late game. You've described like almost most meta marksman right now, bro.
Makes it back to his teammates.
The Moskov beats Suyo late game. The Claude beats Suyo late game. The Harith beats Suyo late game.
Target here for Team Falcons if they want to go for it, but Kyle will just be safely securing the objective. So
the Freya smashes Suyo in every position.
Stuff is happening, but for Team
most
Falcons,
actually late game.
It's all about that preparation, that idea to get there right away, and how Onic is going to be reacting to it in spite of them trailing by almost 4K.
Yeah. King Kong, the bottom part of the map.
Onyx tried.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? What was that skip? What? What?
Bottom part of the map.
Onyx tried.
What? This is not me, chat.
I'm glad that they...
Huh? Game. He's going to back away.
Did they lag out?
Another major objective going to the side of Team Falcon.
Okay.
I wonder how this
so they got a Lord for free.
Completely.
Yeah, the side lane minions are going to break down. After Deacons,
they find Kirk. The Falcons.
Man, they're just not contesting anything. They can't. They literally can't contest anything.
The Vanguards. They find Kirk. They crack open that inhibitor. Ooh, Kirk comes in.
Fear the Phoenix.
Fear the Phoenix coming through. Severo takes a good amount of hits there. AOG defensively used.
Yeah, okay. Damn. They're literally not even a single kill there, man. Oh, Tsunami Slam on Flap? Okay, we're skipping this game, bros. Like, I'm just gonna run through it because, like, it's just a bunch of this, and then they go fight, and then they just play Lord. Slow push, you know? Play the clear in the bottom lane. There's an attempt from the Kalea with the conceal, but Ogwin reads it. Well played, dude. I mean, game 1 is well played. Alright, I'm just gonna skip, guys. You're right. This game is not too much to review here. Not too much. They expect to win out early and control the river. No, with the Harley Kalea, so they're looking for marksman that can go online quite early on the Bruno. Yeah, but then I'd like expect a winning lane in the gold lane, no? Because like the Bruno ain't him. The Bruno ain't him with against the Freya.
the Marcel is open.
So they can finally like rotate early, but if you rotate early versus Freya rotate early, I still think the Freya smacks him, no?
A complete stop.
I don't know, I just don't like the Bruno there.
Wonder if you know.
Suyo, banned out by Onyx Philippines. They still pick up the Harley. Marcel and Valen comes out. Fovius. There you go.
I think if
Onyx PH need to get more picks like this, you know. Just the Fovius on Kirk. Heroes that can really just win out the early game. Because for Onyx PH, it really is all about mid prio, turtle 1, snowball out of control, and path like crazy.
Go with
Baksha.
security of that.
Okay. They go Claude. Claude ban. Interesting. They're the ones to ban out the Claude. Okay. Lapu Lapu gets banned out. The Yu Zong as well as the Weesun Shin comes around too. Harith is completely left open. Vas. They go Moskov. They don't even go. Guys, in ID, I think Harith is like super prio, no? Oh no, even in the TLPH match, it was super prio. Even the TNC one. Why aren't Onyx PH and the boys picking up? Is it because of the golden hour of Marcel? Is that? I think that might be it actually. Is that why they don't go Harith? Because the Marcel can just take a picture of him and then he's stuck there. Yo, NXS, what's up, man? Banning Valen when you have first pick, second phase. Not banning Gato when you had Kalea. Picking Lily on a freaking Suyo Freya. L after L in the draft. Yeah, there's definitely some L's there for sure, man. For sure. I agree with you there. Hilda. The Badang on Brusco though. It's been a while. Wow, the lineup rating favors Onic by a long shot. Moskov can clear. Again, look at the comp, guys, right? You got the Eve and the Badang and the Fovius and the Harley. You can play around the early game, but even if you get to late game, you can play pickoffs with Harley. If you don't have that either, if you don't just fight, you have slit push with the Moskov, right? So never one-dimensional comps. I hate one-dimensional comps nowadays, man. Like for Falcons as well, they have very good team fight. They can play early, but they can also play. I mean, their mid game strong. They have that power spike of theirs. They can delay a lot of the abilities, and we have a pause. Oh man, gotta skip through the pause. Oh, okay, wait, skip too much.
Marcel, Hilda running on everyone.
Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Then we realize that we just cannot see it because we haven't seen it together. But Marcel,
Hilda XP. Ooh, it's been a while.
To see how they handle the team fights.
Might make it easier, might make it even more difficult. Just a few instrumentals as we begin.
It's a funky early game.
It's a funky early game.
Oh,
the discotheque is on and booming. Finally, we're done.
Who are your top PH team, bro? Liquid PH. Hello.
Falcons have denied. Oh my God! Outward flickers out. Close call. Falcons have denied Onic that early orange take.
Oh. Yeah. That was pretty quick. And again, Team Falcons putting in the work at the early portions of this game. But for Onyx Philippines, King Kong...
Yeah, I think so too. If they beat Falcons, if TLPH beats Falcon, I think they can go 0-14. Sorry, 14-0. 0-14 is the other team. What?
Oh, that minor objective. Yeah.
Hilda Marcel combo is so annoying. Yeah, because you have two guys just following you constantly. Mirko, is Baksha pronounced Baksha or Basha? I say Baksha, bro. And I think Baksha says Baksha. I don't think she says Basya.
The first turtle, but Flap is still trying to get to that threshold.
Baksha's Kirk with the flicker.
I was about to say that this is how game 1 should have went. You know, this idea.
Wait, he rotates mid, he gets 4, Prince gets 4 too. Whoa. It's the old rotation. It's the Onic PH M6 rotation. What the fuck? I thought that it couldn't work anymore. Well played. Again though, with this comp, this is kind of to be expected, you know? Like, they are going to win out the neutral objective battles, man. Chat, Phobius almost like single-handedly guarantees you Turtle 1. Almost single-handedly guarantees you Turtle 1. Seriously. That shit's so good, man.
Kirk also, really great job with that last team fight.
Finally, my patience with Flap OTZ from last season paid off.
Yeah, that's 4 heroes.
Severo was beating Marco in lane, by the way.
Yeah, brought down by Onyx.
Damn.
To the bot lane just so
Well played.
they could evade what
on his signature pick too.
With a lineup that Team Falcons has, and with that
More than Yu Zong?
they're close.
Yu Zong is better for first neutral objective. Just for first neutral objective. But the thing about Yu Zong is you're very easy to gank. So a lot of people will just gank you, try to bait out Petri, try to make you low, lose you the XP, and then that's it, right? But for Phobius, you bring Flicker. You don't bring a Petrify. But if it's just purely Turtle 1, yeah, actually, Yu Zong is there. That's why I said almost single-handedly for the Phobius. Yu Zong basically single-handedly takes it for you if you get your level 4 and if you don't get gang. Yo, MLBB map, what? MLBB map? What was that? MLBB map? Bro, any Bowl ENC roster predictions? Also, Panda was selected to coach Korea? Oh, really? Damn, Haji with the flicker out.
And they now try to punish Brusco. He flickers on now too. Puissance by Kyle, but dealing not enough damage on Prince.
I do not have any predictions on ENC, but my prediction, I mean, it should be the trio mid of TLPH, I think.
Yeah, so far,
Oh, but you need San. It might be San plus Carl and then Kelra.
They dove on the boxer right away, who was caught in the worst spot. He was essentially caught
Ogwen?
literally a rock in a hard place. 2 walls.
I think that might be it. Because maximum you have 3 in the same org. No more than 3 on the same org, guys, for ENC roster.
Turtle's gonna be surrounded again.
Oh, King Kong. Well played. Prince flickers out of the RWM. Look at that chase from Flap and Ogwen, dude. Oh my gosh. Kirk. Man, what a fight. Golden hour. So look at those wheels. Man, beautifully done. Both teams so well played.
It's not gonna put a stop to it.
Prince pops in RWM. He's dead though. Oh no, he's not. There you go. Well played. Great rotation by Mirko, man. How quick did he how was the rotation? Oh, he just shoved the wave straight into rotation. And oh, Severo tried to ult the gold. Severo tried to ult the gold crab instead of just ulting to the fight. He could have rotated much quicker, man. Man. Well played, Mirko. Well played.
Falcons, now I'm seeing the annoying part of their lineup for a lineup that has an Eve. There are so many heroes that don't care about a box.
And look, if you're in a losing matchup, chat, Brave Smite. Brave Smite. Brave Smite, not Brave Smite. But you know, I'm just trying to be funny. Will you do analysis of MPLMY? Yes, game 1 IG versus SRG. I want to watch that one because SRG's second game lost this season, right? People are telling me that IG were really, really good there. So we'll try to do that. Once we do BTR Evos and what's it called? Onic Geek. I want to see how Geek Fan beat Onic in game 3. Oh, golden hour. Oh, the fist track still comes through actually. SOD. Oh, Kirk's dead. Wow. Haji with the Dark Wave flicker.
With all of the kills for Super Mirko, note that he does not have the Sky Piercer yet, so there are no stacks to work for. Now he just built it.
This should have been 2-0, but Falcons threw the game because they were playing too much. Really? Did they actually throw this game?
Yeah, so at least this is some breathing room.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really good, right? Mirko 3-0. Whole team built towards... The whole team is built for Super Mirko. The thing about compositions like this, right? And Falcons love doing this, by the way. Just like how Evo's like going full comster for Erlan. It's just that if Mirko dies, it's done. In the late game, the whole comp is built to peel for Mirko. So if Mirko dies, GG's. That's why I was saying in the draft, I don't like single or one-dimensional drafts, you know? Oh my god, the Granger. Oh, dude, Granger Marcel. The freaking bang, bang, bangs, man. Oh, Gwen. We gets away. Well played. Savero's still farming bot, though.
Was no longer in any vicinity of that turtle pit. He was just away from that team fight. Team Falcons controlled that cleanly, but a bit casualty on their side as well. But for Severo on the other side, Onyx Philippines are building up on that trade. It's the art of macro.
It's basically a protect the president draft, yeah.
There's only been 1 tower broken for either side, both of their opposite lanes. So it's not the Battle Mage Harley, this is the Genius Wand Harley for King Kong.
It's the original flavor.
Yeah, the original flavor.
King Kong.
Pure damage. It's even flame.
Yeah, it's not Lightning Truncheon Harley. Just goes Genius Wand. I'm guessing because there's too many tanky boys, so he just wants to shred the front.
will not be released to its full potential as Team Falcons are only holding on to a 400 gold lead. Both teams able to secure.
Kirk missed this dark wave on the... Man, how the hell did Falcons lose this game? Mirko is almost like fully stacked up, no? What the heck? Jeez. Yes, I can read the live chat when I'm on English desk. I usually have my phone out, so I read the English desk. I read the comments in the English stream.
Man, that is a disgusting combo. Just when the able to dodge just in time.
Whoa. No, look. Lightning Truncheon always second build. No, look. He goes Genius into Divine Glaive. He wants pure penetration. And no, Lightning Truncheon is not always second. No, like right now, a lot of people go Lightning, Divine, Holy Crystal. That is the build for Harley. Pre-patch. Did the patch change anything? I think most people still go Lightning, Divine, Holy, you know? But he went full. Genius, Divine.
Another turret to lead by one in that department. Onyx Philippines slowly being pushed back, but King Kong already first in that top wave as Kyle TZ simply securing his objective before a major fight.
You see the difficulty here for Onyx.
James went fighter Harley. Really?
Breaking of the Falcons lineup, and the fact that
what a chase by them. They're playing in the RWM. Oh, Gwen. Golden Hour, nice escape by King Kong. Bro, this combo, look at that. Jeez. I love the Marcel and Granger combo, dude. It is so annoying to deal with, man. Oh, 50 stacks. Savero's doing work, though, in the bottom lane, so that's the only saving grace for them. Oh. Nah, no way. No way he takes that. He and Kenziski game 1. Oh, no! Oh, no. Severo! No way he gets out, right? No, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, man. The Falcons boys just recalling on him, bro. Oh, my God. Severo. Oh, they give him the stack. He should have just died to the boys, man. Oh, my. How the hell? Falcons? King Kong really, man, well played, though. King Kong. He saw that everybody was in the bottom lane. He went straight to top. He went straight to clear. That's what you need to do, chat. That's what you need to do. Well played on King Kong's part, man.
Landed onto a 3K gold lead.
Gets a tier 2 as well. Wow.
Off the top lane in favor of Onyx Philippines, tying the turret department over there. Still gonna be some energy shields.
Golden Hour on Kirk. Shots from Mirko. Bang, bang, bang. Oi, Mirko, bro. What the hell? Wow. Well played, Kirk. And then the RWM plus the Deadly Magic. Well played, teams. Well played, team. Oh my God. And then the SOD if it wasn't enough. Well played. Well played. Man, Onyx saw that. Mirko got caught lacking there, bros. Mirko got caught lacking. One bullet isn't enough to kill Kirk. Yeah. Man, Mirko. He got, yeah, Kirk. Well played, Darkwave Flicker. Well played. That was Kirk. Really good engage by Kirk. That Darkwave Flicker caught him.
Yeah, that was just perfect tandem between Kirk and Super Friends.
That was very, very good, though.
Great start. But Kirk
Dark Wave, Flicker, as the immobilization hits, so he can't flicker out. Oh, man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was clean. That was clean. Kirk sometimes great, sometimes.
Only 500 gold separating these two teams, but they're going to have to be careful because of how aggressive lineup that they have. Onyx can take advantage of this unless...
Flicker out from Friends and King Kong.
FLC in Lost Cause.
Oh my God, why he jumps in? Bruce, go! Oh my Lord, bro. How did they lose this game? Oh, okay, if King Kong died there, it would have been a game. Falcon lost because Kyle unleashed the Nico choke. Did he actually? Did he pull a Nico? Thank you, Kishibe, for the donation, man. Hello, Mirko from Cambodia. Hello, sir. Hello.
But Onyx will have time to regroup for the neck.
Just off the building on.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it, chat. Let's see how the throw happens. This looks... Oh, man. The wave is managed so poorly, no? Like, look at Mirko. Look at the waves. Why did Falcons rush this, actually?
Has had their moments of brilliance, especially from 8 to 12.
Oh no, the Lord just cleared. They were all busy doing other things. They didn't clear up top.
They had the lead just because
Man, they had plenty of time too, no? Like, the Lord's coming in mid. They have to just clear out side lanes. But they're all just grouping up now. They didn't get to clear all the side lanes, man. I guess because they're afraid that Onic might have planned something in the side lane, so they just wanted to play it safe first. Whoa, Ogwen! Whoa! So Vero! Damn! Yeah, that was such a bad Lord usage, man, because of like... Because they didn't handle the waves. Oh, whoa, so Vero's doing crazy damage, brothers. Moskov's doing crazy damage. Oh my god. Almost part 2 there. Whoa.
They're looking for advantage for the next Lord, while Onic trying to do the same. Stopping Falcons. Oh, Kyle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord, bro. Late game Harley.
That's a birthday boy crossover if I ever saw one. Ogwen. Team Falcons. Just
they're gonna go for it.
There goes Gallagher.
That's 2 members of Falcon on the backside. They pop Bruce.
Golden out. Bruce gets away on Sky Piercer. But Haji already used the RWM for him. Wow. Oh my SOD. Oh! Wow. Yeah, they got freaking outplayed there, chat. I don't think it's a throw. They just got outplayed, no? Because like they had this, they got the golden hour down, they killed Brusco. This is the big mistake though, the RWM for this. Man, if the RWM was like here, right? Like if they trusted, even if they didn't get the kill on Brusco there, I feel like it would have been better to just ult here, no chat? Like getting a kill on a roamer is not that important here in this position. Yeah, they just got outplayed, dude. Savero came in as well. Unfortunate. Yeah, massive. Kyle went in too. That was a problem for sure. They didn't need to go in with that kind of a lead, right? They have slow push up top. They could have just went Overlord. But then there are mechanical issues as well there, like when Haji just popped in RWM. GG's though. So guys, is game 3 worth the watch or no? Wow, so Vero's the MVP this game. Guys, game 3 worth it or no?
It'll be an easy Fovius.
Next game is Sleeper? Alright. Let's go. So, do we watch the... Which match do we watch? Right, is it time for Onic versus Geek, chat? I want to watch Onic versus Geek. I want to watch Onic versus Geek next. Let's go. Watch first turtle. Ooh, okay. We'll just watch first turtle, alright, chat? I want to see draft and first turtle. People say first turtle. First turtle. Alright. Falcons pick up first pick Kalea. Onic go for... Is this Red 3 Gata? They go Suyo Valen. Fovius Harith.
That sounds like...
They go Uranus. Okay. Leo Mordban. I think they're two... Wow. Despite the Suyo, they're afraid of like the combo with Fredrin, Leomord with Fovius. What are those with Fovius? Interesting. They want to take away any sort of chance for them to control neutral objectives. They want to have the neutral objective monopoly, man. They pick up the Claude against the Harith. And then... Farsa. Gwyn Row. Wait, Gwyn Jungle. I still can't believe Guinevere's getting let go all the way to second phase, man. And then they pick up Khalid. I don't think Onic have a bad draft though, chat. How do they lose out? How do they get? Did they get Stompy Stomp? Is it Stompy Stomp? I don't think they have a bad draft. Seriously, they have good mid prio. They have Suyo. They have a freaking Uranus to win on against Fovius as well. And the Claude is a good weak side. I don't think this is draft, guys. But the Guinevere is, you know, I don't know why Guinevere left open all the way to the end. That's I would rather go up against Fredrin, or I would rather go up against Fredrin Leomord like over Gwyn, honestly.
There's no flickers on Super Prince.
Oh, King Kong doesn't have level 3 there.
Out,
Hey.
continues to farm up. I wonder if Severo can sniff out that Falcon's jungler is low. I can't believe Onic
First turtle decides it all?
they got the
Yeah, but for Onic though, seriously, chat, Fredrin and Leomord, that's the only thing I don't like in the draft, right? The Guinevere ban would have been better. Then you can ban either one, Fredrin or Leomord. But you should have a good time on a Suyo against a Leomord. I think Fredrin makes sense. The Leomord ban doesn't make too much sense for me, man. Yes, you do have a Phobias, and with the Leomord, you're gonna create a lot of havoc. But if you have that prio mid, you have that dive, you can deal with the Farsa, you can deal with those dudes, no? Especially with the Suyo. They lost because of Falcon combo. Let me guess. Darkwave Flicker and a ult from Guinevere, is that it?
Level 4, let's see who gets his crab.
Okay, Haji keeping himself scarce in the Y brush. He's down about a full
Flap
EX
gets it.
bar
Yeah, I think it is.
from Super Frizz,
I think it
so
is.
There will be a time where in Super
Well,
Frizz
Kyle's not even level 4.
where the
Huh?
original will not.
This is quite dangerous because Kyle still hasn't reached level.
They get
4
prio.
yet.
Look at the prio they have. So I'm telling you, man, the draft ain't bad. How did they lose
Able
this?
to help her, but King Kong is already there in the turtle.
Oh, the Super Farmer blitzing this turtle.
Kyle is on it. The rest of the team isn't blitzing it with him.
Get the level 4 here. They dogpile on the Kirk. Kirk in trouble. King Kong secures the turtle. Tsunami slam on a 1.
It is a dark wave. Oh my fucking god! It's exactly it. Dark wave flicker, fucking Valor Requiem. Oh my god, Chad. He jumps in. Right, dark wave. Oh. Bro, can we get F's in the chat, bro? Oh my god. It's exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's a way to turn things around. Oh my god. That was clean. That was clean, bro. Dark wave flicker and then the, oh my god. That was so good. Oh my goodness. Wow, bro. Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through now, right? Because I want to see like how the game evolves from there. Because I think it's still winnable for Onic, no? They got Turtle 1. Yes, the combo cooked them hard, but they can still path towards this Turtle. Let's see. Turtle 2 should be the... Ah, man, Guinevere's already a level ahead. Tsunami Slam. Okay, yeah, never mind, chat. Okay, I see. They just have too much damage at that point. They can kill anyone, even Brusco. The prio doesn't even matter anymore. And then Turtle 3 is like the final nail in the coffin, right? Wait. Maybe this is the final nail in the coffin. Kyle gets a Spatial Migration and the Valor Requiem. Purify out. Tsunami Slam. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! The best gold laner in the Philippines right now, chat. Super Macro. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know why Guinevere isn't picked more often, chat. Guinevere is so busted, no? Like in Indo, it's so prio. You know what? Valentina isn't prio in Indo, chat. Interesting, no? Flap is just 1v5ing. Hello? Oh my goodness. Bang, bang. All right. Let's move on, chat. GG's, right? I mean, what, 11-minute game? Is this an 11-minute game? Oh my god, it is an 11-minute game, right? With a Harriet this fed, chat, up against a Suyo. Yeah, Suyo ain't gonna have a good time, alright? Every time he jumps, he's gonna get cooked. Look. Bang. Bang. Spatial Migration. He jumps in. Violet Requiem finds him, and then the whole team follows up. They are too tanky. Way too much damage. King Kong's getting smoked by the Farsa. Bonk. Bang. Boom, bang, bada bing. 11-minute end, right? I'm surprised if it's not an 11-minute end, bro. It is. Yeah. 10 minute. Not even 11, bro. Wait, it's not! Okay, it is 11-minute. 10:53. Oh my god. Alright, guys, let's go MPL ID. Geek versus Onic. I want to see what happened here. Because, not gonna lie, chat. After watching this game 1 of Geek 5 Onic, I went off. I didn't want to watch anymore. I was like, fuck, this game is so bad, dude. Okay, man. This game was horrible by Geek Fam. Like, they had a pretty good draft, chat. Legit, I like this draft. Look, they have a Phobius, Kalea, and Moskov. This guy can't play, right? Like, he's out of it already. Should be. Obviously, it's Kyrie, but should be. Then they didn't ban Gatot Kacha after picking up Kalea in the second phase. They're like, oh, let me just go Ooga Booga and let the Gatot Kacha through. and then the Moskov didn't do anything against the Harith in lane. He took level 2 first level instead of level skill 1. He took skill 2 level 1 instead of skill 1 level 1 to try to dodge synchro vision. Lilia was just doing everything, and a boy pops in for the airstrike, and then got the Kacha flies, and he's like, take me. Like, I don't know what the hell what they were doing here this game, right? This game was just horseshit, and I honestly just went off after that game. I was like, okay, this is gonna be 2-0. Let's see this though. Oh, not game 2. Game 2 was a stomp. Okay, game 2 was a stomp. Let me go game 3, all right? Like, honestly, Onic are just hard trolling game 2 chat, all right? Was this game 2? Onic are just hard trolling game 2 chat. Look at this. Wait, was it game 2 that did the troll?
I don't think that's... Just want to play it as
Here.
safely as possible.
Actually, they didn't hard troll. I guess they just got outplayed game 2, huh? I still don't like the Bruno though. I don't know why they picked Bruno, but you know that one is like experimental pick, I think, you know. So game 3 is when they got, I think, beat out. So Onic pick up the Kalea first, right? Geek fam answer with the red 3 Gato should be. I am. What? I saw the draft on Liquipedia. I saw the Gato Kacha. They didn't even pick it up. Red 3. Onic did the same mistake. They were like, hey, if you go Kalea, we're gonna go Ooga Booga. Why are there's so much disrespect to each other, man? Geek fam didn't ban the Gata, and Onic were like, what? How the hell do they keep on? Why are they so They banned the Atlas before they banned the Falcon Gata Kacha with a Kalea, man. And they wanted the Beatrix against a Gata. They didn't let Vas. Oh my god. Against a Gata, fam. Like, you don't ban it, Ooga Booga, Vas. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. They get a Phobius Leomord, so at least they get the start of the game. What was that last pick?
I don't know, man. I don't like this.
What was that? Lilia? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's see. Let's see how the game gets played though. I want to see it because I haven't watched this game. I saw the drafts on Wikipedia. That's it.
We're going to game number 3.
I just assumed the freaking pick order when I saw the Wikipedia page, because the Wikipedia doesn't have the pick order, right? So I saw the Gata and I'm like, okay, so the Kalea was first pick probably, and then we saw a red 3 Gata or Insta Gata. They got Gata red 4, bruh.
I want to send a statement to the Geek fam that they are no more the Kingslayer. I will see. Emblem by you.
Is Onyx just trying to make it more difficult for RRQ to make it to playoffs? Is that it? I mean, if Geek fam win, technically RRQ making it to playoffs would be even harder. Because they were 8th, right? Now they're like 5th? Oh no.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty much standard.
Master Assassin. Ooh, Festival of Blood for Kenzie.
Been doing in lane, especially now that we're looking that Kenziski's on the pod.
I mean, Beatrix in lane is just fine. She has 4 weapons, so if he wants to,
it's just a farm lane, chat. Like Beatrix Claude is just a farm lane. I'd give the advantage over to the Claude, honestly, because you're so much more active. You can double lane, you can get the gold crab. You're a better farmer. But you know, Beatrix is pretty good weak side too. All you need to do is clear out the waves. It's very hard to dive a Beatrix because of that. That's why it's just both of them farming, you know? Like, these are the only trades you take. Small little trades that don't really mean too much.
Once the Blazing Duet is available.
Yeah, the Claude wins Blazing Duet.
That off, it should be Kelra. Yeah, it looks like he's doing fine. He's gonna have to play from behind by just a little bit though. We're now scrolling through the mid lane. Gonna take a look at how...
I think a boy needs to be put on more of these picks, dude. Like, you know what, a boy? Maybe you don't need the Farsa. You know, the Farsa's good and all, but maybe it just doesn't suit you. Marcel, though. Wow, Keyboy just took that like a good boy. Damn. They just walked off. Well played by Marcel, though. Good fire back. Oh, actually, I thought it was just going to be a kill into a reset and then turtle. No, Onic and Kai actually punish him, but they use 2 ultimates. And they still go turtle after using 2 ultimates.
Kenzie with the Blazing Duet. Early one, no items, Blazing Duets, just to intimidate. Now Baloyski will go back and retreat.
Okay,
and the
that makes sense. You know, they back away.
Is still up.
Now they go back in. All right, there you go. Now they go back. If Kyrie has ult again, they can fight, and Geek fam just let it go. Damn. All right, there you go.
Yeah, and there's no conversion on the other side.
But yeah, see the Claude rotating quicker, rotating, getting the gold. Keller actually matched him quite well, though.
And especially the fact that T-Boy was on level 3, both roamers still on level 3. And that way, Onic got the better of Geek Fam in terms of the trade earlier. Because they can control the neutral objective with Sans much better.
That makes sense. That's why they were able to hold control. Geek Fam also didn't really want to push anything. They didn't want to force an engage either or force a fight. So they decided to go back, disengage. Maloyski charging right now. They're going for the taunt onto Keyboy.
On towards Keyboy again.
Nice escape by Keyboy there.
Jump towards the back. It's still
Good catch by Beloy.
Controllable here from Onic. It's probably the most aggressive gameplay against a Kalea comp. Geek Fam knows like this is their win con. They want to erase the Kalea as much as possible, as early as possible. Luke P is definitely a trouble. Might be arguably more of a trouble than Keyboy, but once you get that numbers advantage,
Onic's main problem is one of trio mid always plays shit. Yeah, if their trio mid doesn't function, that's it, you know, like, cause like, I think in the meta in general, trio mid is, I think in MOBAs in general, especially in Mobile Legends, trio mid is the most important lane, man. Or the most important factor in the game. If your trio mid loses, it's very hard for your XP and gold to do too much. Gold especially, because gold you're just waiting for late game, man.
And figure out a way how to pick the members of Geek off and whether or not they have Kelra, honestly, in the vicinity.
Who's Geek Fam's coach? Beloyski. Beloyski's the coach. He's the drafter. He's the captain. He's the player. He's the head of esports because he decides who he wants in the team. He is literally the GOAT. He is below. Geek Fam is below esports, bro. All right, chat. That's below esports right there. If Beloy leaves, which he almost did leave last season because he wanted to go to BTR, this team would have been 9th place. This team would have been the one with 0 wins, I think.
Don't want to go for 2 fights. They're focusing on the objective.
Beloyski is also the sponsor, yes.
Is still up top. Meanwhile, Kinziski's already in the
and he's also the shot caller.
Both teams are charging.
They go straight for this. Marcel pops in Bravest Fighter. Keyboy jumps in. Very good stun by Marcel. Wow. Well played. Lutpi jumps in. What?
Flicker will be used. Take a look at the Beatrix.
They thought they were going to win that 4v5? Alright, they had to burn some flickers. And Onic got a trade. Not bad at all. Onic aren't like... They got a trade up top. It's not... Yeah.
1 kill and also 1 total. Outer turret can be taken down later on and they will take it down right now.
They get a trade though, so now it's Geek Fam win. On top of the turtle, they got a kill and now... Oh, never mind. Gets cleared out.
Just trying to take this one in PMI way. No. The retry is used.
Oh. Very early, all right. I mean, technically, there's nothing to get right now. And I don't know, do you think that that Kelra, that the Beatrix didn't want to be involved into the fight until he got the BOD?
I think it's a matter of you're not really able to catch up because you're a Beatrix, right? You can only dash once, and it's not really
Below is the coach, yes. He's... Oh!
Look at that! That's a very aggressive maneuver there by Marcel.
Oh! Marcel! What a bait! They already won that, no? Why did they go in again? Oh my god, bro.
Either Marcel, super aggressive. Look at that.
Kelra flickered out of that as well, man. The AOG comes through, and that's why again AOG against Kalea. Man, Keyboy, that was a big whiff, man. Like the whole team, Kelra flickered out. Even if you got the tsunami slam, I really don't think.
I think Sans also used the flicker to get
Yeah, Sans also flickered out AOG.
Yes, Marcel is a dog, man.
Marcel is a dog. You say that in Indonesian, and it's an insult.
Oh my goodness, real revelation already. Locking
Damn.
Some players of Geek Fam, but that's just Sky 1v3 now. With the distance and the
nice one, Marcel.
Still able to disengage for now. 20 seconds.
Mirko looking like Sanji.
For our last.
So the coach of Geek Fam is just from formality. Yeah, they need a head coach in the team, you know. But everything else is Beloyski. I mean, as far as I know, it's Beloyski.
While Onic were busy up top trying to look for something, Kaziski also able to get that turret in the bottom side. So in macro play, Geek are doing their best right now. They're ahead, I would say.
Yeah, Nazara's doing good.
Yeah.
I mean, the clear in the bottom lane, now the turtle as well. Even if they don't get the turtle, it's fine. And they know no flicker on Kelra and Sans, so Nazara can just walk up. Boom. Wow, well played. The zoning. Still GG's though. Well played by Onic. A nice try by Geek Fam. Seriously, that was a nice try.
other side.
It's Onic who get the window.
The map there will be taken
Gonna keep this hairstyle or nah? Probably. I mean, when it grows out and it becomes straight again, I'm not gonna keep it. Like, this is just for now, you know. Tangy Tamago, thank you so much, man. Geek should give Beloyski stocks, yeah.
How did Kelra survive that?
Taking at the replay right now.
Like, legit, how did he survive that? Wasn't he supposed to be taken down?
He just got away, bro.
Does the ult give shielding or something?
Because Nazara didn't have Lightning Truncheon yet. Like, he just built Lightning Trunch. If he had Lightning Trunch, I think that would have been I think it would have been dead.
Okay.
It's
just not enough items, I feel.
at its purest form.
And did Kelra go top boots?
Okay, so that's how he was able to survive. Well, the fact that he survived made that a worth it trade for Onyx, right? Geek fam looking for an engage, unfortunately wasn't able to get anything out of it. We do see, though, that Nazara is trying to clear that top side. Looking for that turret, perhaps, as another trade for them to play with, to work with. The macro control, definitely easier for Geek fam because they have both the Harley and the Claude to control the side lane.
Ooh. We got a game, folks. It's so close. 9
Swift boots.
minutes in.
I just remembered Beloyski isn't even Indonesian. No, he's Filipino, bro. But he wants to become. I mean, he's gonna marry an Indonesian girl. Already proposed and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's only 1K for
Keyboy.
Keyboy though.
Tsunami slam on the Gata Kacha. Hello. What the fuck?
With the help of Nazara is enough to take.
Oh my god.
That's Marcel though.
That's kind of crazy, Keyboy.
Take a look at Lutfi now. Taking a lot of heat there. 1 HP survive.
What the frick?
And that's just Onic.
It's just 1 for 1, but like, damn, dude. I don't know. I mean, it ends up being worth it still, you know, on Marcel. It's only good to go on Gata Kacha when you know for sure you have the damage. When you... Hell no, Mandem, get that hairstyle out of here. Yo, Argus base. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad. I like it. I like it now. Because it's not as curly as before. Initially, I didn't like it, but now it's like less curly. It's not as curly as before, so I think it's not bad.
He's going for the wings here, and that's why the Wesker just hits so much. It hits like a truck.
But yeah, you only go on Gata Kacha if you're like ahead. If you're snowballing, if you have a gold lane that can shred 100%, yes. Gila Ace, yo! To say Lutfi plays down to the competition, he can elevate
just poking down
to superstardom like being only Onyx star. Wait, I gotta try to read this. What is this? He can elevate to superstardom like being Onyx only star player in M7 during the playoffs and even shown to be able to keep up with Sanford and Edward, but then sometimes he plays like MDL. Yeah, the consistency is weird on Lutfi, man. I remember the BTR throw when he just used when he just tried to go in. Keyboy goes in, and again, look, that's why you banned the Gata Kacha, man. I swear, Onic, they don't. Oh my god, man. You gotta ban Gata. Chat, if you play Kalea, do yourself a favor, unless you're like really good and you are confident that you can snowball hard early game. If you're like 5K gold lead, fuck it, go for it, you know. But Kalea, bro, Kalea, it's like, oh my god, how the hell does it keep on getting... No, because Onic used the Gata in game 1, and it's like Geek fam couldn't do much there. And then they do the same thing. They're like, you know what, Geek? We beat your Kalea with Gata, but also, here, have the Gata against our Kalea. Unless you're TLPH. Unless your name is Carl, freaking TZ, JP, Sanji, Sanford, Teddy, don't do it, okay? Unless your name is Niall, Shogun, Finn, Moreno, and Eman, equally as good as TLPH. Don't do it. Yo, Bubbling, welcome to Sigma. God damn. Bubbling, welcome to Sigma, man. Thank you so much, brother. But yeah, I agree. I think Onic just got outplayed, but honestly, they got outplayed because they fucking gave Geek fam on a silver platter a Gata Kacha, brother, man. But I agree, they did get outplayed. Like they're just getting outplayed here. Onic, it isn't like Onic are playing really bad. Like Keyboy though, Keyboy's playing pretty bad though. Like, I mean, what the hell is going on? You know? It's almost like he forgot the Gata Kacha exists. Keyboy's been really weird this game. I'm gonna skip through here, chat. Nazara's getting that. They're playing it clean. They're going for clean by Geek fam. It's classic Beloyski, you know? When they're ahead. He clears it out, builds a slow push with the Claude. They rotate over. Look at Marcel!
Where is he going though?
Oh my god, Marcel.
That's a far lane slow
Oh my god, Marcel. Oh my god! Oh my goodness.
Nazara collects the Lord, and this might be the end
That was beautiful. Well played, Marcel. Well played, Beloyski. Amarant, what's up, man? TL Pictures, Twist Game 1 next, please. Watch TL's 3-turret dive. Bro, we're done with TL with MPLPH right now, man. Should we? Okay, chat. Should we watch BTR Evo's Game 3 or Game 2? All right, let me just ask for vote. Vote. Which one? BTR Evo's Game 3, Twist TL Game 1.
As you mentioned,
or
I think
IG versus SRG Game 1.
It's not so prevalent anymore.
Vote! Vote! Vote!
The fact that you don't
I have a poll. We are a democracy, alright, chat? Democracy. I am not a dictator. Democracy.
If you get
Twisted TL? Oh, okay then. Twisted TL.
Just get prayed. There's not much appeal.
Sure, chat. We'll do Twisted TL. Everybody's asking for Twisted TL. Fine, we'll do Twisted TL.
But this is a winning kind of draft matchup, or like a winning game kind of draft for Onic.
Bro.
But they are caged in their own base.
I don't think Onic won the draft, Sheffin.
Went double defense here. Wind of Nature and the Rose Gold Meteor.
Makes sense.
I don't think they have a horrible draft, but I don't think they won the draft though. Yo, Argus Base, what's up, man? 40 rupees. Keyboy, Kirk Brusco, been super weird the whole MPL, yeah.
Ziski is gonna do the same with the Wind of Nature. I think Geek's gonna be knocking on Onyx door in the top lane, but no. He's gonna back away again.
How the fuck do Liquid have this much fan as a CS enjoyer? They're so trash. Because the viewers here watch MLBB, not CS, bro. If we were the CS crowd, we would not be cheering for Liquid for sure. Liquid in MLBB, bro.
Still this. How do they play this Lord fight properly?
No, at this point, Onic literally, I don't think can win. It's a Harley, Lilia, and I think they get outscaled, genuinely. The Leomord and Phoveus at this point are useless. Kalra is very easy to catch, and Keyboy is countered by Gatop.
Onic here with that sort of formation.
Oh, and they're doing so
Yo,
well.
Gila Ace! I do not think it's crazy to say Keyboy has been underperforming this season, even when they're winning. Honestly, do you think Samuel deserves more runtime? I think it's too late for them to play Samuel. I think if they wanted to play Samuel, they should have played Samuel early in the weeks, no? Like now, they've basically taken in Samuel and used Keyboy, and they've never given Samuel any time to play. And if you start changing things in week 6, I don't know if that's actually good.
I can't believe I said it before the game.
CS is Counter-Strike, bro. Yes, we're talking about Counter-Strike, not computer science.
Out of all teams out there.
But yeah, chat, no. That earlier. I don't think it's a good move to play Samuel this late into the season, because like that's so much pressure now, you know? I think it's less pressure if they played Samuel early on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they should play Samuel over Keyboy now, or is it too late? Because next week is week 6.
I think they're just gonna blitz this.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get the Lord on it.
Kenzie, AOG, Kelra has the flicker, Phantom Steed coming down. Oh, they're again. Look, they're outscaled. Look at. Oh my lord, man, they cannot kill any of Geek Fam's dudes. Someone, did you watch RQ? Do you guys want me to freaking die, man? Is that why are you telling me to watch RQ Dewa? Like, Coach Aldo is one of the nicest guys ever, and he struggled to stay composed during that moment, bro. You telling me to watch that? You want me to mauled?
This is the time to play as aggressively as possible.
They have the 6-man right here, 5v4. That's Lookby. Oh, taking a lot of damage.
Watch RQ Dewa. All right, we'll do another poll. Which one? Twist TL or RQ Dewa? Which one, chat? This game's over. GG, Geek Fam. Hey, Beloyski, as always, gotta give him props for drafting, for shot calling, for doing everything. Why are you guys voting RQ Dewa, man? Look, I'm already coughing. I'm already allergic to that game right now, bro. Oh, thank God. Yes, Twist TL. Yes, guys. Twist TL, man. Let's just go Twist TL, right, Chad? Come on, Twist TL, man. Yeah, let's watch Arkidewa just to troll them. Oh my God, man. Kishibe with another 249. Thank you so much, Kishibe. All right, I'm ready to go Twist TL, man. Where's Twist TL? Votes 53 to 47, chat. Twist TL is winning. Where is Twist TL again? Which day is it? Day 2, was it? Where the fuck is day 2, man? It's so hard to find. Is it not here? What? Yo, Scuba. Mirko IG versus SRG game 3. Bro, 50-50 game for sure. 2, don't forget to watch Fabian AC vid as well. There's a teaser in there. Hey, man. Right now, the crowd wants Twist TL, bro. I want to go watch IG SRG, but no one wants to watch IG SRG, bro. Scuba, I'm so sorry. Look at the chat. No one voted for it earlier. The poll that I did earlier. It was... People want... Oh, IG SRG was the second, actually. Like, it was 25%, 24%, and then 51% wanted this. So... Imagine not wanting to see peak MLBB RQ Dewa.
Imagine not wanting to see peak MLBB RQ Dewa.
All right, guys, we're gonna go Twist TL. Just game 1, all right? We just want to see the stomp, all right? And then, all right, then we'll do the last one. I'll ask you guys what the last one is gonna be, all right? The last one will be either IG, SRG, or RQ Dewa. Because this one should be fast, right? Game 1 should be fast. Let's just go in the game.
With those single target attacks.
Both jugglers
oh my God.
the marksman emblem.
Yeah.
And I think this is a change I support.
A change at there.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for weeks now.
Yeah. And that will allow...
JP's on Boxer Rome. Hey, Leone played this as well. Carl's on Leomord, Carry, and Sanji on Valentina.
Just looking at it again, it's Sanford and Lansu. The spotlight has been theirs over the last few matches that they have had.
What's fun in watching a Stompy by TL as usual? Hey, we are, I agree with you, but we are a democracy. Chat voted for TLPH Twisted, so democracy wins, bro. Democracy wins.
Going up against MP, the King, who is also still at level 3, but
damn.
he's gonna be missing.
JP, bump right on to Sean. Sean answers back.
They get the clear in mid. Not level 4 yet though. Sean rotating towards XP, trying to soak in that XP. Lansu gets 4.
The same thing that the LPH has done to them, safely securing a bit more of those jungle creeps, but the turtle fight is about to arrive, and Lansu immediately giving out information to MP the King and the others, but he's taken too
Purify,
much damage.
penalty zone. Oh man, they just go on Lansu. Yo! Tanginamago, what's up, man? What is Beats here going to be like Team Vitality this year? This year, baby. We're going to win everything. Carl gets thrown back. Oh my lord, what is this fight? Radiant Sandstorm, Seiji! Oh! Wow.
Finally, the revenge strike hit someone in a choke up.
Oh. Lansu? What?
Punished hard. Sanji with the rope-a-dope.
Twisted Minds biting off more than they can chew. TLPH leads by 1 kill.
Oh, they could have gotten away with murder, but they still stayed and they wanted to go for more. It was a very long-winded revenge strike coming out from Sanford, but eventually it was able to...
Nice one, Teddy.
It manages to win.
Oh my god, what happened here?
Revenge strike. But TLPH still man.
I guess my take for the Keyboy Samuel situation, give me your honest take. I think Onic will secure the first seed either way. When they do, maybe let Samuel play just to give him some reps for a potential Keyboy replacement. Yeah. Yeah, if they secure upper brackets early, then yes, I think they should do that, yes. No Flicker, no Crimson Beacon, they just kill him, Calloy is out, and then they get Turtle. Alright, and then what happens?
Team Liquid Philippines has managed to take it again.
Call it a tricycle.
A tricycle. Okay, yeah.
Sanji, Raging Sandstorm, Calloy flickers out. I'm gonna skip through this game, chat, because, I mean, we did already watch the game earlier. We saw 13,000 gold lead, so, you know, we know what's gonna happen. I just want to see exactly what you guys are talking about, the 3-man dive.
Impact when it comes to Sanji, 2-0 and 2.
Jeez, dude. Nice dodge from the Raging Sandstorm. Sanji's there. A stomp again, but they don't go for it.
Raging Sandstorm too.
Yeah, they could use it with the flicker as well. This is a 4-minute.
Decide to put the Sky Piercer on him.
Not only that,
man, why did you guys vote for RQ Dewa, man? There's IG and SRG, bro.
A little bit more risky for him, but as
why are you guys trolling me, bro?
Kills, then it may matter later on, but if he doesn't, then it's gonna be mayhem immediately for Twisted.
Now that makes me excited about my Sky Piercer. There is love.
Oh! Force the flicker to the side. BMI through.
There is love.
Mayhem immediately for Twisted.
Now that makes me excited about my Sky Piercer. There is love.
Panic! Panic!
BMI through.
Super Panic Owl! Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Teddy Cakes duo in action.
Yo, K Arthur, what's up? TLPH, the House of Hyla, so let Mirko glaze our favorite team.
A new variant.
You said it's democracy, yeah, but you know, I'm just complaining. I can complain in the democracy. Red tree from Carl. Oh my god.
Second turtle up.
Sanford, man. MP just can't do anything there. Dude.
Sanji forced to use that flicker. While in the front lines, it's Sanji still going for it.
Wow.
Duo, Liquid.
I'm gonna skip through this, bro. Skip through these parts, man. I want to see the dive. What are you guys talking about? The dive? Is it this? Is this?
With the Leo jungler? Allow them to just
MP,
be oppressive
MP.
into the backline. CLPH are on the roll.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice kill one. Nice kill one. Sanji's Soul Queller.
Get the retribution through just for
Yo,
good measure.
Kane. What's up, man? Thanks for the 3 Malaysian ringgit, brother.
Keep repeating this. They can keep compromising MP.
Props to
Jeez.
MP actually dodging that.
That's just
Yeah, that was a good dodge.
He did. Queller back.
Queller back.
It's a backflip.
Just had to find a turret. It's okay. That next turtle, that is
Most dominant a team has ever been. Well, there is that 13-1 run, but that are just dismantling everyone.
Dude, they're actually just kicking everybody.
My goodness, the terrifies coming in from Sanji. He's already having full confidence, just facing off against the others.
God damn.
And it even takes 3 just for him to get away from them.
Is that Sasuke cosplay?
It was a Sasuke cosplay.
Goodness, poor Itachi and whoever else.
Yeah, God was there earlier. Oh, sorry, wrong anime. Oh.
But he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god, Liquid are just taking down structures. Top lane just went like
They're actually just taking everything, bro. Alright, this is the dive, right? Carl jumps in. Baits out the raid. Oh my god. Oh my Sanji, bro. Oh my lord. Oh, that was clean. 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 Can't lie. That was clean. Sanji. Oh. Oh. God damn, bro. What are you gonna do against this team, Chad? What are you gonna do against this team, bro? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Raging Sanford. Raging Sanford.
Ultimate to stun them all. And
Yeah, Raging Sanford. You can't spell Severo without save. How do you think Severo is in Philippines so far? Based on the games you've watched so far, do you think it's diabolical to call him top 2, top 3 at worst? I don't think it's diabolical. He's been playing really good, dude.
Okay, I get it.
I think Mirko is better than him. But I think that's it, no? Like, individually, he's doing really good. Raging Sanji, bro.
My brain just
It's hard to tell how good Teddy is individually because of how good his team is. You know what I mean, chat? So I don't know if Teddy's actually better than Severo individually or not. But Severo is very, very good. I think it's not bad. Like, I don't think it's diabolical to say he's top 2 or top 3, man. I think it's a very safe answer. Severo top 3 at least.
Penalty, Sanford, Zoneford.
dude, I'm telling you, that's a penalty doll. That's the penalty doll coming into full.
Teddy with the 4 horsemen, exactly, dude.
They literally had to find a way to pick off. You see Kalo using the Raging Sandstorm time and time again. The desperate.
Man, that combo was ridiculous though, chat. Seriously, that combo in mid. How could you get any better? How could it get any better than that?
Into position.
Su Marco, Severo, Teddy. Damn.
PH, they lead by so much. The Lord is on their side and it's marching.
Don't, hey, remember, chat. Best goal laner in the world is still Eman, my goat. Hey, BTR, by the way, alright?
They collapse onto Lansu.
JP.
Lansu uses that consecration.
Oh.
Lansu just barely alive. They let him go. They let him retreat.
Alright, chat. We had democracy. We'll go RQ Dewa, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, democracy wins, chat. Maybe I should change, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be too democratic, man. Maybe I should be a little bit of a dictator. Where is RQ Dewa, by the way? This is Alter Ego Navi. This is, oh my god.
Indonesia culture, but now let's shift our focus.
No, realize let's not shift our focus to the matches today, man.
I'll let Rashi take this.
Oh man.
You wanna a piece of tissue?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
They're already bantering with Rashi. Like,
around, man.
Today's the day to turn the franchise around.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. No way.
Since last week and the week before that, but this week for sure, man.
Guys, can we get an F in the chat for Rashi?
Time for things to change up.
Oh my god, he just keeps on going. He keeps on going.
A lot of teams have been improving.
Oh, he keeps on going.
Figured out
he keeps on going, bro.
League right now, so
he keeps on going.
See shakeups in this week in particular.
Okay, so you say that this could possibly be where Araki Hoshi turns things around.
I'm more interested to hear what they have to say, bro.
It's 1-7.
Right, 1-7.
1-7.
Right?
Okay.
1-7. That's just facts, man. Okay.
Okay,
Well, I
Arashi.
mean-
All right, shut your bitch ass up, man. Let's get to the game, man. All right, let's see this draft. All right.
Uranus?
This ain't a bad draft, bro.
They just want to get like a front line? No, they go for
One sets up
the Arlet half side.
Dude,
and that way
Dewa
they
literally
safely
trolled their
like
draft, no?
Ranger.
They literally
Oh, wow.
picked a composition that was like, oh, let's just go all, like, let's just play with our strengths. Arlet into Phoveus, bro. Right? Suyo into Guinevere and Yve. Jusin into Yve. Khalid to Cho and Carry. Claude against Carry. Bro, how the fuck did they lose this game? They actually had the better draft, bro. Coach Wright was like, you know what, chat?
The Khalid,
Just pick
I
your
think they
comfort.
have
How the fuck they win the lineup rating, bro? That's bullshit. That's
a
bullshit.
good chance here. Sponsors?
RQ actually had
Can
have
RQ Hoshi
everything, no?
bounce back from a rocky start?
Damn, Coach Wright literally just said,
Loading
yo,
and deep
there,
down
I mean,
the
boys, we're up
trenches.
against
Game one.
RQ, so
again. If
go.
RQ
And it's
can
Toy,
take
you're
their
right, it's
first
Toy.
Win for
oh
season
man.
17
All right, I want to
in
watch this game.
match.
Everybody shut your bitch ass up.
While they're
Let's watch
watching
cinema.
stuff,
Let's
folks,
watch
and
cinema right
keep
here.
in mind, it's Super Toy.
E-Dog on the Cho.
Void,
Yeah, Heskia
not
lifted up.
Hiroki.
Ooh. In the mid lane, it's looking kind of tough. The zoning from Octa here is so annoying.
Remember, chat,
The Yve can
Khalid
clear
wins
to a
you mid.
degree, but not level 1 at least.
Toys winning the
Good battle
lane.
spell checks already
Kin's
taken
winning the
twice
lane
instead of
against
Dewa.
Dan.
They're gonna need it. They want to deal with the Cho.
Yo, Kin's so
and
good,
the
man.
Guinevere.
Chat, seriously, Kin is a
Let's see how that plays
generational
out.
talent,
It
man.
has to be a
I
tempo
cannot wait to see
attempt
Kin
here from our
in playoffs and
Q.
internationals if he makes it, bro.
A quick
He's so
pick up
good.
there, almost, but Enoch still able to recall. No battle spells triggered, so A-okay.
Looking at the emblems
Octa was the
by-
problem,
by
bruh?
you here. Put yourself
Octa
together
was the
for both
problem?
mid laners, trying to
Oh,
make
the problem for
plays
RQ?
active around the map themselves. On the other side, everything else seems pretty standard, but the Master Assassin still picked up by Maybe. He's running the Fighter Emblem still. Some people are thinking that with after the patches, it might be better to go with the other alternatives.
What was that?
After
Master
the
Assassin,
patches,
Fighter Emblem,
it
right?
might be better
Nothing
to
crazy
go with
right
The fighter emblems. Oh. In
Ooh, Kin flickered out of that.
all the clogs
Man.
yesterday play the fighter emblems. Oh. In his flicker forced.
Good
out.
one, Kin. Good one,
So yeah,
Kin.
the fighter emblem still definitely very.
But yeah, as an
reliable for
Arlet chat,
Claude.
this is a horrible
We saw
matchup.
yesterday how strong the Claude was. Especially, I think Kelra was one of them as well in the match against Evos. But facing the trio mid of Dewa, does RQ really want to fight them head on, Arashi, or do they really want to counter engage?
Ooh, I mean, with this composition, especially in the first turtle, they want to
Oh,
go
nice
head
Queller.
on, man. They have the
Good
focus,
poke. Dolan helps
and
out the
that's why
clear
this
as
is
well.
Mirko already babysitting
Dan
to
gets
try and
level
get the
4.
level 4 advantage.
They
And
rotate,
then
but
the
they...
clear,
Man,
now,
they
they're trying to see if
they
can
get tempo,
Kin
but they don't
trying
rotate straight to...
get level 4, but they're rotating.
Fucking get
It's
turtle,
gonna be a
man.
turtle
Kid's not an
for
idiot.
RQ.
What are you trying to do?
Seems like RQ is on the turtle. Octa here, pressuring Yeskiel. Half HP. Enoch trying to provide
Dude, they
cover.
should have already gotten the
Also
turtle by
low
now.
half
What the
HP.
helly?
And now the turtle will be reset by Super Can.
They won early game, right, Chad? If they lose early game with this comp, I'm malding straight off the bat. Super Ken missed the spatial migration. The art...
That's gonna be Enoch very low, taken down by Mueza. Nolan finds an angle to take the turtle, and that's gonna be a 1-for-1 plus Dewa United. Gets the turtle, got the
They
turtle.
lost turtle 1.
That's Mueza popping the flicker to get out of that sticky situation.
Who won that trade, Arashi?
Has to be Dewa, man. Turtle plus 1 kill. Especially against a Phoveus, against a Yve, you know. The RRQ, they settled
They lost
for this
turtle 1.
composition that has so
Arlet
much
no
combo,
flick.
so much ways to work together, and yet they kind of split apart in that fight. So Dewa took advantage of it and used the Soul Sever advantage to go and secure the neutral objective. I mean, good looks from Dewa, man.
Yeah, beautiful start for Dewa. But that was
How the hell did
brilliance
they
of,
won?
Dewa just pushing into the turtle pit.
Look at these
Oh,
fucking
Onyx spike, okay.
nerds. Look at these guys trying to be different. Look at these guys.
A zigzag again.
Arashi, no, because he's an
From
RQ
yesterday,
fan, you
and
know, but look at these guys. Look at these guys trying to be
R7.
different, man. R7 MVP. What? R7 MVP.
Interesting. That's a kick though. On towards Mueza. Take a
Okay.
look at the
Okay.
composition.
Exactly. That's what the composition's supposed to do, man.
The Kings of
There you go.
Kings. Finding one. That's gonna be Dolan and
See,
Mueza taking
I don't
down
understand how RQ are not 2,000 gold ahead by this point.
Shifting their gears.
Super Dan.
That is the combo
This
we
is a
all
winning
look for.
lane,
The
man.
kickoff. Super Dan 1v1.
Against Kin. That's a stun. Kin. Looking for the slice and dice.
There you go.
And
There's
he is
no
looking
way
for
you
the
lose this lane,
outplay.
bro.
Oh,
There's
that's
actually
a
no way.
connection. Kin trying to hold on, looking for a life steal. That's the regeneration pop. He jumps back
Oh.
in. And that's gonna be Ken outplaying.
I mean, well played, Kin, bro. Like, he baited Dan in, but like, goddamn, Kin, well played, Kin. That's my boy right there, brother. I'm gonna call Kin my boy. He's also my boy now, man. He's up there. He's a generational talent, man. I really like that guy. He's very cool.
Set things up, but they can't underestimate Dewa, man. Dewa is matching their early game aggression.
If they don't win Turtle 2, chat, there's something wrong.
Facing away.
Spatial migration. Violet Requiem. Bang. There you go. RWM. Kin gets caught. There you go, chat. That's exactly what should happen with a Guinevere Phobius composition and a Cho. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Okay. Okay. If they lost Turtle 2, I would have actually just stopped the stream right there, chat. Legit.
Beautiful win from Arceus.
Damn! E-Dog! Spatial migration by Ken. Oh, wait. Really good by Dolian there. And he takes away the purple buff.
MLBB that RRQ is
well played, RQ.
The purple was stolen away from Dolian there. I'm surprised he didn't get picked off there. It seemed that the spatial migration was timed perfectly, but Dolian got out of it. So good on Dewa, but they have lost their purple on their carry jungler that requires that resource. Now RRQ, they're finally getting some steam here. Not too late to start snowballing, but
nice dodge by Toy.
Inches away. E-Doc's looking for something. But that final was teasing on him, Super Dan.
Oh, well played, Dan. Oh! Dude, Dan! Nice one! What the hell?
And that's gonna be a kill on
I shouldn't get too hyped. They will lose this. I just remembered.
Like they're manifesting their namesake, Super.
Oh man, someone is Papulo trolling, or does he genuinely just have the worst prediction ever? No, he's trolling. He always goes for the team that like doesn't have votes. He always votes for the team who's lower in standings. That's his thing, you know. Mirko was hoping, bro. For some reason, I was like, yo, they might win this, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I actually know the result. That's not the case.
Of Dewa United.
I'm just waiting for like how RRQ throw this, because if they have a lead with this composition, I honestly do not see how they lose. This cannot be a Dewa. Can Dewa outplay? I guess Dewa can outplay, but RRQ should throw. It's not just Dewa outplay, right? It has to be a throw. Because look at this. A carry Yve with a Guinevere, Cho, and a Phobius, bro. Right? Like, you're gonna have to pull off some crazy outplays if you're Dewa. Or RRQ just go Ooga Booga.
They're gonna have to address the wave down bottom. Super Toys gonna push that into.
Where do they throw? That's the question right now. Where do they throw, chat?
And Octa, he buys the rapid boost, so he wants extra movement speed, it seems like.
Okay, they're on the turtle. Dan getting chunked. Jumps on maybe. Jumps on Mueza. Not bad, not bad. But no one's helping Dan. Dan's playing solo? Where's the team? Okay, it's fine. Dan. Team got the turtle.
RRQ collecting the final turtle, while Dewa, they get Dan.
Well played, Dan. That was good by Dan.
For RRQ, technically, it's unfortunate that Dan...
The team, though. The team could have helped him, no?
So far, so good. But again, RRQ... They're not looking for turtles, they're looking for lords, right? To get a clean end to this game, they have to extend the gold lead even more, but Dewa has been able to mitigate the difference and keep
57%. Wow.
Beautiful play. Again,
wow, what?
Just sacrificing Dan for the greater good, as the audience prediction now by GoPay favors the Kingdom a lot more. Yeah,
Dan's actually improving. This game he's good. So far he's been good. He got baited by Kim, but that was an outplay. That wasn't on him, you know. The taking the turret was his fault though. Taking the turret shot.
Or rather RRQ has taken is without Super Toy really.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared the throw will kill me right now, man. I'm just gonna skip through because I can't let the suspense kill me, bro. The throw suspense. Look, they're playing. Oh, actually they are making some good moves too, you know.
They need to peel
they send the Suyo and the Claw down below as RQ rotate up top. Well played by Dewa though. Really well played by Dewa.
He's gonna need that to slow cross map trade, but
they get the cross map trade. The Cho's the one who sets up the slow push. They've set up the slow push.
Of the rest of the game, this first Lord.
They're done. They're doing everything well.
Favored by Octa. He was able to get 14, 15 kills. Even 20, I can't quite remember last week.
Dolan, Queller.
They're dancing on the Lord, Dewa.
Oh no, the wave is good for Dewa now, no?
I think both sides have the advantage because of the wave pushing
they didn't set it.
game of chess here. But
What happened?
I think both sides have the
They
advantage.
decided to all in. Super Danny got caught.
It's a good engagement.
Okay, okay, okay. Chat. How did, actually, genuinely, how did they lose this game? How did they lose this game?
There you go, Super Toy. Finds the triple kill.
Chat, how the hell did they lose this game?
So good. And
Oh my god.
Super Toy, he bagged that triple.
Nah, this is a generational throw. I'm gonna. What the fuck?
They cannot.
How did they lose this game?
Game will be very scary to face.
Super Ken? My goat?
Super Ken once more, all in.
Holy XBTR, by the way.
Super Ken! Just under the turret, that's a mistake, and DIY United, they will abuse that mistake. They got Enoch earlier, and they will get the triple kill here, as Octa will claim another 3 stacks. So that's another 30 on that Sky Piercer.
These mishaps cannot happen, man. These little mistakes that keep on coming. For RQ Hoshi, the replay Arashi, break it down to
What
us.
the hell?
Unfortunate, man. They try to play for the tempo. If they can pick Golden off, by all means, this is a great moment. But at this point, when you...
Oh my god.
Hoshi, the whoa, E-Dog.
Who's worse? I mean, like, what the fuck was E-Dog doing too, though? How the fuck did he get picked off? They got a Lord, bro. E-Dog died, right? And then they were like, alright, guys, let's do this. And Super Ken decides to jump. My goat, XBTR.
Face off again. Super Ken once more, dog.
So Phobius can one-shot people. They're so ass. They're so ass.
That's so unfortunate, man.
My goat, XBTR, by the way, chat. Oh man, XBTR.
At this point, when you have the gold advantage, single
something new.
This is crazy. This is actually insane.
And Yves becomes the that Aurora, as opposed to they don't even need to force some of these dives, man.
E-Dog, bro. Nah, you're joking. You're fucking joking, E-Dog. He's joking. He's fucking joking. The whole team is joking. E-Dog is dead. Why are you fucking trying to say? They're trying to save a corpse. Look at how dead he is. He's been dead. And Yehezkiel pops ult. Vas! What? What the fuck are they doing, dude? They're committing on what? The guy's in a coffin. He's being buried. What? We're trying to save him.
That's a raging sandstorm towards the back, but Mueza now.
Oh my god. I can't believe they've done this, chat. I can't believe it. I can't believe they've done this. Super Ken, let's just intrusive thoughts win. You're bubbling. That's crazy. Bro, man's already getting brought to the funeral, you know, in a freaking coffin. And RQ like...
Will he be going for
Wait, that's actually a really good position by Super Toy. What the hell?
Maybe. Uh-oh, has a BMI.
Ouch.
Oh, shit. Nice coach, no? Oh, he dodged the kill. Oh, whoa! Wait a second! Toy! Bust! Wait, he might be the best gold laner in the world. Oh my goodness. What? What was that? Holy what? Toy? Bust? Oh my god. Wait a second. He might be the best gold laner of all time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And human from Super Toy. Dolan 1v1 with Super Ken.
It's personal. The rookie.
Oh my god, triple?
Super Ken. This time.
Toy?
Finds the solo.
Alright, shut down.
Side of the map, though, Octa will claim that
Man.
shutdown as he is godlike.
Wow. And okay, Toy made a super.
Reaching Sandstorms on towards you. That's a knockup from the Lord. Octa Toron's zone.
Okay, there's no way he missed that red tree. E-Dog's dead. Sure. How do they throw this game?
trying to clear the Lord.
I have a bad feeling, man. I have a bad feeling.
From their base. This might be a dangerous call, but RRQ are taking their time.
Ooh.
They cleared the mid wave, so it's okay.
My goat. XBTR, by the way, chat. XBTR, by the way.
Yeah. And they have a try to chunk it though, and that went now. We thought interactive, but they won't.
I'm gonna skip through here.
It's kind of sketchy, man. RRQ don't really have an advantage to speak of. It's just they want to go in the
and the Crimson Beacons. A great ton of Sky Piercers.
Oh my kin.
Minding you that he has a great ton of Sky Piercers.
Wow.
With the engage, Enoch trying to create a parameter.
No one followed it up, though.
Two-man stun. Now, Super can engage. That's a kick onto Zolan.
Holy shit, Kin.
Not enough damage. Where's up? Has the immortality.
Oh my god. Kin's dead.
That
was a nice try, but there's just no follow-up in this team, right? Like, I think he was expecting Mueza to Raging Sandstorm Flicker.
Great response.
That was all Super Dan, dude. Kin got the engage like we expected. Wave, RQ, take it, and force the hand of Dewa.
Deal. But Mueza's gonna be close by peeling for
They have a slow push top. They're going on Lord.
Lord is very low.
They're not resetting.
Back here in the vicinity.
The Lord.
They're oh my fucking god, bro. They hold the Lord here, but they don't reset. Reset it first, man. You got. There's a fucking push right here. It's going to crash. Just freaking reset it. You don't need to get a set here. You fucking ulting my Bigatron trophy cabinet, Ken. What is this? What are you skill 2ing? Skilling what? Fucking sarcasm on BTR. And then the freaking aggro goes on Dan. They don't reset and then Dewa holds it.
Looking for the flank. Lord is very low.
Man. Why you build slow push if you don't use it, man?
Vicinity.
The Lord.
Lord. Nolan finds it. Now the fight collapsed. That's gonna be Super Ken here to run.
You hear that? Even MPL are making it a joke. Look, listen to the sound effects.
Now the fight collapsed. That's gonna be Super.
Oh yeah, let's look at that.
Super Ken here to run. Hold on. Blazing duet by maybe defensively, but that's a Lord here spawning an RRQ. They are up by 2 men.
You guys wanted this game, by the way.
You are pretty strong.
You guys wanted this game.
Well,
what the fuck, man?
So many.
Reset, man. Why is it so?
Hard, but maybe.
Why are they? Oh my god! Legit chat. RQ have given up. The players have given up. The players have actually given up, man. How do you not play? Like, if you play basic MLBB, you would have waited and you would have reset the Lord. They're not playing basic, they're playing Ooga Booga MLBB, bro. Voss. They just gave that away. They bent over again. They're like, here, Daddy Dewa. Oh my Lord. They bent over. And they spread it out for Dewa, man.
Not fast at all, but they are pressure.
Oh my god, this time they didn't clear the...
Maybe he's gonna push that wave up.
Dude, Claude fucking cleared that wave early. There's time. Enoch can be sent there. Someone can... Look at how Dewa do it, okay? Look at how Dewa do it. Now they build their slow push, right? This is Dewa. This is Dewa, right? Look, that's Dewa. And look, they don't care. They don't need to hold this. As long as RQ don't do it, they have this pushed. Enoch walks up, they're gonna get position. Now they get position, but Enoch can't walk because they hold it. This is how you Lord dance, RQ. This is how you Lord dance. You make them go back and forth. And this. Oh look, reset, huh? Reset. You see? You see? They reset. Why? Because they have slow push. Look, they hold it. What they do? They hit. But look at the push. Reset again.
And RQ's not gonna pull the trigger.
Look, why do they reset? Because they gotta push up top. They have this. Look, that's why they hold the aggro in the edge. RQ, do you not know? Hello, you're MPL team. This is MPL. This is MDL. MDL team does this. Look, they're holding this right in the aggro. They reset again. Why? What the fuck, RQ, dude? RQ are probably watching that, being like, why are they resetting? What? What? Why are they resetting? They should be going all in.
On a half HP.
Oh my god, RQ.
Very beneficial.
Like, they were literally giving them a tutorial. Why are you resetting it? You have to go all in. You have to go and burst it because now this is free. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, why do you go now? That's free turret and now you're resetting it.
I want to look for an angle. It seems like they're gonna...
Dude, they're gonna lose a fucking base turret. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus Christ. Lord and Savior. My God. Oh my God. Make a decision. Do you want Lord or do you want to recall?
That wave.
What the fuck is this, man? Rage beater, low IQ, Chaz. What the fuck is this, man? It's actually insane. They let the tier 2 go and they send the Eve.
Coming, so now with the Eve showing, yeah, Dewa United, they want to fight here, seems like.
They send the Eve.
Seems like the call here is Just to chill.
And they don't even clear it full way! Oh my god!
So patient.
Oh my god, RQ! Oh my, this is insane.
No, now that it's crashed though, it will bounce back. No, it might take down the turret.
They're actually so ass. They're actually, oh my fucking, they're so bad. They're so bad. They're so fucking bad. They're so bad, man, chat. They're so bad.
RRQ member fall to the floor. Super Toy finds one. That's gonna be there. Why United still able to recollect. As without Super Ken,
what?
It should be a free lore, but take a look at Dewa.
They bent over. They said, Daddy Dewa. Daddy Dewa, have me.
And it seems like
oh my lord. They're like, they're freaking IG models in Dubai, dude. They're just letting people use them for free. What the fuck is this? What is this? What the hell, man? Oh my god. They spread wide open. They were like, yo. Oh my god. RQ.
They had the advantage up top, and that is why they took their time.
That's insane. That's insane right there, bro. How long did they have to make a decision, man? Like, just make a decision, bro. Look, they had so long, bro. Look, right? This is, oh my god, they actually had so much time. Dewa built it up from here, right? They start, oh my god, it's even longer. Here, 2104. This here, right? It's either you go send someone up top, you give the Lord, you play for the next one, or when you take aggro like this, you take the Lord, man. Just fucking 50-50. They have a slow push, but they decide no. Let's let the slow push cook us. Look, and then they send the Eve. They send the Eve. They send the Eve, bro. They send their main guy. Thanks for watching the stream, Chad. It hasn't been fun, I'll be honest with you. That game, man, I don't know why you guys tell me to watch that game, but that game was, I hate y'all. I hate y'all for that, man. Yeah, that guy, you voted that, by the way. Instead of IG SRG, we could have had an actual good match, but you guys chose that, yeah? So, thank you so much for watching, boys. Game 2? No. We're not watching anymore, bro. No, man. Like, no, man, we're not watching game 2. That was cognitive collapse, bro. That was actually rage bait or low IQ. That was that is real rage bait or low IQ, chat. Like, this was that game right here, all right? So, hey, thank you so much for watching, boys. I'm way too tilted to do another one. That's it for this week. I'll do a mere recap tomorrow. Can't wait to talk about RQ. I'll try to do an MPLPH mirror recap, boys. Balaji Hariharan, what's up, man?
Lose your marbles, then a stomp.
Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. They actually had like 3 minutes where they were just like, and they were like, you know what? It's fight, flight, or they make a new one, right? It's fight or flight, but they have another or. Fight, flight, or bend over and spread your cheeks. That's what they chose. They bent over, they spread their cheeks. They cosplayed an IG model in Dubai, and they just let everybody get a shot. Oh my lord! All right, everybody who wants a shout out, let me know. Say something in the chat right now. I'm gonna shout out the top 10 viewers right now. Kishibe, Kishibe, Joysu, thank you so much. Odan, Vig, we got NXS, we got ST, S Sales 12, Balaji Hariharan, Skulzy, Griseo, Unsworth, and Anthony Mezzo. Everybody in the chat now. Unsworth, we got Sumi Makima. What's up, man? Arlo, Weird, Perspective, Jikute, Razal Ghul, Hex Fulcrum, Grise, what's up, my Vintoy, Joysu, Kasuki, Bot Gaming, Glendon here, Kunar, Shane. We got Sign Samal, Lewis 717, Gina Sarai, Jibo, Renmar. Oh my god, Renmar, tang ina. If ikaw want cancer, ikaw watch that game, bro. Yo, someone, is RQ Deo worse than Famosable? Oh shit. I don't know. I think it is, man. I think it is. Actually, I don't know. Famosable is pretty crazy too. Tangy Tamago, W Mental Health, guys. After watching that game, speak to a professional. Get some meds. LaFell loves sharing his meds, so I think I might have to get a piece, after that game. Gago talaga. Gago Bobo. What's it called? Pinaka Gago. Pinaka Bobo, chat. Crazy. Unsworth, thank you so much, man. Yuan D-Zone, King Stim, we got Kaida, we got Jibo, we got NXS, we got Shonsky, we got Erie, Arkan Changmei, Janan, Krisaki, Renmar, we call him Malaysian Candy when LaFell shares his medicine. Yes, sir. Just Lurking, what's up, man? We got Your Cute MC, we got Ito and Zace. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next stream. Actually, the next piece of content, I'll stream again next week when we do another one of these live analysis where you guys can ask for the worst or best games to analyze. Peace out, boys. Thank you so much. Boom, bang, bada bing.